just like Max.
Okay.
He starts recording and then he's not ready.
See, here's what you don't understand about me, Darren, is that I am always fucking ready. Okay? I'm always ready to go. That's why I can start recording whenever.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Well, this is the cold open. So I don't have to do anything yet.
Okay.
And I'm Darren.
And we are
Ready?
the Froze Bros.
Well, it's almost like we
fired,
did better
Max.
than you guys.
I mean, there's nowhere in the world where that was off.
You know what? I'm going to use that as our intro.
Do it. I'm
going to use it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the world's #1 comedy podcast about frozen foods. I think we have a first for the pod today. Maybe not. Is 4 people on at once a first?
I think it is.
Well, technically, you
I
called
think so.
into my first episode where it was me, Mike, and Darren in person, and then you made a guest appearance.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, you guys have already had
Not for a full episode, though. It was a guest appearance within a episode. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
You guys
then
are
let's
virgins to this.
give an official first episode welcome to Kristen.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah.
Hey, Kristen.
Applause,
Thank
applause,
you.
applause.
Thank you for having me.
We're very excited
Guys,
to have you.
I struck a full pancake ball into syrup, so I'm gonna be a little distracted for the next few minutes.
Oh my goodness, you quite
Yeah,
literally
no-
dropped the ball.
Dipping.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
he's
Not
a
to
dipper.
spoil anything. Yeah, we're dipping over here.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Yeah.
over there.
We are
So
happy to
they're,
have...
yeah,
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
they're even announcing what we're doing.
Yeah.
See,
my
they're
Darren,
completely taking over. Max.
Should we leave, Darren? We should just kind of head out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can just go on ahead. If you got anything
it's a
to do tonight,
bro-episode, and we're not part of it, Max.
That's
I guess
right.
so. Guess so.
Episode.
No, we are happy to have Kristen here because she is our official gluten-free, what do they call it? What's the word? Correspondent. Gluten-free
go.
correspondent.
Yeah.
There it is. And she has chosen the food for today. So, Kristen, why don't you go ahead and officially announce what food we're eating for today's episode?
We are having Feel Goods brands.
Close enough.
Great job.
The pancake balls.
Yeah.
Woo!
Feel good food.
Balls
Feel good
of
foods.
pancake. Balls of
Balls
pancakes.
of pancake. Quite literally, balls of pancake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're very ballsy.
They're very
Yeah.
ballsy.
Not to be mistaken with pancake bites. These are certifiably balls.
Certainly. There's no
Mhm.
mistaking.
Yeah. Round and
They
in charge.
are, as I was searching for them, though, they are online as pancake bites in some places.
Okay, so I
But
do
the
think that is a
package- I mean, we don't-
separate thing.
Yeah.
I think they're technically
but we don't,
different.
Yeah. We're not into it yet, but we'll get to it later. But the package definitely says balls. They are pancake
does.
balls.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. I think the bites, from what I've seen, are basically the balls, but flatter. And that's, I
Okay.
think, the only difference.
Then is it just a mini pancake then?
I was going to say, what constitutes as flatter?
Like, it's not as,
Cylindrical?
spherical.
It's cylindrical.
I guess you could call it a flat cylinder. Yeah, I guess.
What
cylinder.
other shapes are
Yeah,
there?
yeah, I guess so. It's like a disc. It's more of a disc.
If
It's like a
not
pancake.
flat-
Yeah,
It's-
you're describing a pancake.
Yeah,
So it's a pancake.
but
But
it's just
what-
a
I was
small
gonna say,
pancake.
what
Yes,
is a pancake but a flat cylinder?
it's a mini pancake.
They do make I think Eggo maybe makes a mini, but I mean they're called mini
They're fine.
pancakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to live off those pre-gluten-free.
Mm.
Like that was like a breakfast staple. So,
Are they Eggos?
um,
Or is it a different brand?
yeah, no, it was Eggo for sure.
Hmm.
Yeah. No, they were good. It was like 30 seconds in the microwave, maybe a minute, like 30 seconds on both sides.
Mhm.
Mm.
You know, some chocolate chips on top, delish.
Oh,
Mm.
You
stop
know?
it.
Mm.
But they do not make a gluten-free version of that.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Eggo, if you're listening,
This is your sign
get to it.
Does Eggo make gluten-free anything?
I actually don't
that
know.
we would have to do
Good
some
question.
research.
I don't think I've seen their waffles, at least. I think we would have gotten their waffles if they had them. Like, I think it's like, you typically get your Vans or your, that healthy one that you guys tried on the
Vans.
pod at one point.
What's Vans?
Vans is a gluten-free brand that we've had a couple times.
Not
Like
the
the sneak for
sneakers.
waffles, yeah.
I was also thinking, we've been
pretty
in a lot of
not-
malls
like,
recently.
not-
sneakers.
listen.
I was like, what do you mean?
If we've learned anything on this podcast, it might
They
be
could
the
have done
same
a
company.
collaboration. It was
They
like
might
Vans-
also
Vans
own
Eggo.
like a soap company or something too.
Yes.
What was I feel like there was an especially crazy one a few episodes ago.
What was it?
Some food company is also owned by like Dawn dish soap or something.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking
what
about.
did we get? Like
What, Eggo?
It was
tacos, dish soap, and sports bras or something.
Yeah, it was something along those lines. Yeah.
Owned.
You know.
It could have been Sara Lee. Speaking of tacos, sports bras, and Dawn soap, what else do you guys have in your freezer these days?
Well, so that's pretty much most of it. That's like it's mostly
Sports bras.
sports bras, and then and then a little bit of Dawn.
Yeah.
And the other thing,
So
but it's really those two.
Sure.
Oh, tacos. Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
1 or 2 tacos. So what's in our freezer, Kristen? I've answered this question plenty. I'm curious if you have a different perspective on our freezer than I have.
I do. We have always in our freezer, we have gluten-free chicken tenders that are from they're currently from Purdue.
We've got a couple in there, but you just finished a bag of Purdue. We do have some Trader Joe's gluten-free chicken nuggets.
And those are like round and circular.
Living on the edge.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. At any moment, those nuggets might be ripped from the shelves.
When Shaun is no longer a guest for a few months, it's because he's in mourning.
Yeah.
The 8 glass.
It's my entire mouth and throat are scarred.
Well, we'll get to that in the news. Your nuggets might be safe.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Good.
For now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For now. But they BJ's also has, what brand do I get?
That's the
also
Purdue
Purdue
ones. Those are the Purdue. Purdue
There's
recently
different
did
ones.
a rebrand, I think, of their packaging. If you notice, actually, the air fryer ready wings, I think, are
different.
slightly updated. But the ones that we get now, I think are organic Purdue chicken tenders, gluten-free, something along those lines.
Yeah. And then
The updated look, really?
I think so.
It's in
I
a
think it's like
green
their
bag.
logo. Well, I think these ones are green because they're organic, and everyone knows green equals organic.
You're right, healthy.
True.
Green is healthy.
It's true.
But yeah, this is a thing I should have brought up weeks ago, is that I think Purdue slightly updated their logo.
Damn, that was hot. You'd really dropped the ball because that's hot news.
Look,
Yeah.
I've definitely done. I've sat through so many discussions of Uncrustables, and I could have dropped this in there at any point.
And then the other thing that we have in our freezer is gluten-free donuts, microwavable donuts.
I believe it's Katz's brand. I have shouted
Yeah.
these out before. I shouted out
have.
the glazed flavor, but Kristen has a new one.
Yeah, it's the chocolate frosted donuts.
Ooh.
And they are like delicious. They're like the mini, they taste just like I guess they also make a real version, but I only get the mini ones of they come in that white bag. Is it Hostess? It's not Hostess.
Entenmann's. The Entenmann's.
Yeah, it is
Mini
Entenmann's,
donuts.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
donuts?
Yes, the
Donuts.
donuts. Yeah,
Oh,
Donuts.
yeah.
not to be confused with donut.
No.
And not
it's
to be
donut.
Okay.
confused with munchkins, which are not mini donuts. They are donut
Donut
holes.
Donut holes. Thank you
Yeah.
for
Mhm.
making
Of
that clear.
course.
I'm on the Katz's website now. This food looks good.
They're honestly like really solid.
Yeah.
It's weird because you do just like heat them up in the microwave for like
They
30
say,
seconds.
yeah, it says 10 seconds in the microwave, and
Yeah.
that's a big ol' lie.
Yeah.
10 seconds,
Uh.
they're still frozen solid.
Yeah, but you can't go
So-
too far with these because they're chocolate covered. So a little bit too much in the microwave, then the chocolate starts to melt, and you want it to
And
be
then
that
you're a
kind of
melty mess.
you don't know, and you never want to be a melty mess. So you really gotta walk the line between overheating
Is there-
and thawing.
Is there any option to let them thaw?
It says
Would
to
you
let
ever
them
let them
thaw
thaw?
2 hours before you eat
Yeah,
them
Fuck
or prepare
that.
them. If I'm having my donut at 7 a.m., am I waking up at 5 a.m. to go thaw my donut?
No.
I was gonna say, like, are you thinking that far ahead about your donuts? But like, we do think that far ahead about our donuts. If if we're in a place where we can get a gluten-free donut 3 hours before, even, we're like, okay, we're gonna consider that donut. So
But not thawing.
not the
Thawing.
thawing, though. No,
That's too much
Detouring.
time.
No.
And root.
and that's pretty much our whole freezer.
Yeah.
That's because the rest of it's
Sean-
filled with sports bras.
Sean,
course.
do you notice
and non-dish.
that when you're on, Max always goes to what's in your freezer and never asks what you've been eating?
I knew
Yeah,
you were going to do this.
I
to
mean,
me.
listen,
I knew
this
you
is
were
a-
going to.
This is a bone I've got to pick with Max, and I've
Yeah.
tried, and he refuses to stay consistent, and he's never really going to know what I've been eating.
You know
He
what?
just-
You know what? If you want me gone, just say so. Just say so.
listen, it's not that we just want you to be consistent.
Why is there an aversion?
I go with whatever's. I got.
I actually wanted to trademark what you've been eating as our catchphrase, but
You can't trademark that.
Max is kind of
Not if
fucking
Max
that up
drops
for
the
us.
ball.
No,
Yeah.
you can't. No, that's too generic.
The trademark office is going to be like, we listened to all 54 episodes. And
And Max has it in two.
the percentage is only 73%.
I'll have
go
you know,
with whatever.
Shaun, this is episode 61.
Wow.
Boom.
I believe. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, they don't count. Sorry, they
Yeah.
don't count the recap episodes. I don't know if you do either.
No, the number doesn't
61. We should make it 61 asterisk.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay.
That was my guess. I knew it was going to be higher.
Can't even get it out, man.
So I was like trying to
when
figure
I
out how many
asked-
episodes there are, and I was like, well, you did a year, and then it's plus, so I just kind of added 2 to that. That was how that's where I got my number.
When
like, I
We're
had a feeling
conspiring to not, and we're conspiring to not let Max speak this episode too.
Oh yeah, no.
You know what? Fine.
Oh,
No
sorry, Max.
problem.
Were you going to say something?
Max,
Go
you
ahead,
also have
Max.
sports bras in your freezer? No denial.
No one's going to be able to look back and actually tell when Max and I were pretending to fight because it just sounds.
It's very true.
Yeah.
I was going to say, once we started recording, I forgot to ask that question.
Yeah.
Shaun was pondering.
Listen, we don't know what's real and what's
know.
No, that's it's part of the mystique. It's part of the mystique.
Right.
Mystique. We like it building suspense, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's what they teach you in art school.
All I was trying to say was that I asked the question that goes best with whatever we're talking about. I try to make it match the transition. Because Darren is so good at doing the transition.
We could have been eating sports bras and Dawn soap too.
All right. Well, okay, whatever. I'm going back to being quiet. That's it.
Wait, but Max, you can't be quiet because I would love to know what you've been eating.
What about what's in my freezer? Do you care what I talk about?
No, I don't give a single shit about that.
What's in my freezer? Well, yesterday
food?
Any gluten-free food? Good question.
There's got to
in
be.
your freezer.
I mean,
Not
not
the
purposefully, but there must be.
Frozen chicken.
I have some cat food in my freezer. That's
Is
probably
it
gluten-free.
grain-free?
Good question. It's
Is it in your
Friskies.
freezer?
Yeah.
And yeah, in your freezer.
You freeze your cat food?
No, well, not normally, but we went away in January, and we had some cat food in the fridge. I was like, "Oh, I'll throw it in the freezer." Never used it, so it's just chilling there now. I haven't thrown
You
it
gotta
away
get
yet.
rid of that.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
I don't think that's like.
That's a
meant to
crazy
do-
thing
yeah.
to do.
Well,
What was your plan? Were you gonna thaw it in the fridge and then feed it to the cat?
Is it like the donut? Is it like the donut 2 hours before?
Well, it's probably because you can't
Takes a
microwave
little
it 'cause it's a
longer.
metal can.
No,
Yeah.
no. And it would smell really bad.
Yeah.
No, I mean, not to get too into the weeds, but I pay a lot for the cat food that I give my cat.
You say it's Friskies?
Oh yeah, it is a can of Friskies in there. Well, there might be both. There could be both. I don't know.
We're playing around with our cat food. Off pod, we should discuss our cat food preferences.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Darren can participate
You
too.
think the listeners want to hear about this?
They might. Hey, welcome to the world's #1 comedy podcast about cat food.
The amount we've changed our cat's food in the last couple of months, we could do a podcast on it.
You should. Lots of
Our cat-
options.
Our cat
Pate,
famously wants
shreds,
to eat our
fancy
dog's
feast.
food more than her own food
I
right
know.
now.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I would bet that there is a podcast about cat food already.
There should be, and if there's not,
Yeah.
iHeartRadio, hit us up.
You can be part of the Froze
patented
Nation.
trademark. We call
Yeah.
dibs.
No, we're only
There
doing
is-
this if someone's paying us.
There is a real thing in my freezer I would like to talk about, and that I
Please
have
do.
eaten.
Okay.
But not
So-
gluten-free.
I don't think it's gluten free.
Okay. Just need
I
to,
can go
just
back
need
and
to
check.
clarify
We'll
for
tell
the gluten-free
you. We'll
episode.
tell you.
Probably not.
So the listeners
So-
can be disappointed.
I picked up a Fat Boy ice cream sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Okay.
I was considering getting the churro one because Darren said the churro one was decent.
Yeah.
I went with the hot fudge brownie
That sounds good too.
kind. I gotta be
Shaun's-
honest,
we're
it was
currently Googling
kind of disappointing.
pictures.
Of what? Cat food
Really?
Was
or-
it really?
of the ice cream.
I'm checking if it's gluten free.
Oh, I also wanted to see a picture of it.
It wasn't.
For
It
reference.
wasn't as good as I
Oh,
wanted
it's an ice
it to
cream
be.
sandwich.
It's an ice cream
Was
sandwich.
it so?
It's
Was
got,
it
like-
worse than the birthday one?
What's the birthday one? Oh, that one. Sorry, the one that
See,
you
The one
I
that we
didn't
had.
mind. I didn't mind the birthday one. It's tough because, like, for a hot fudge brownie ice cream sandwich, it wasn't good.
Was
I
it
was
all
kind of
chocolate?
disappointed. No, so it had like brownie cookie on the outside, right?
Right.
Instead of like normal cookie, it was brownie. and then vanilla ice cream with like with fudge in the middle.
Okay.
And it was just okay. It didn't blow us away. It was nothing special, to be honest.
That is disappointing because I like the idea of the brownie as the cookie for a like ice cream sandwich.
Yeah.
And also because I really liked the Fat Boy ice cream that we had tried.
Yeah.
But I feel like you want like a nice warm brownie. With, like,
Oh,
ice
that is
cream in the
true.
middle.
If you
Like,
could find a way,
that's top
if you could
tier.
just heat that in a pan for like 10 seconds top and bottom and
Yeah.
keep that ice cream at frozen, that it would be delicious.
Can they
Well, the
sell
way
them
they
separately?
try-
Can they sell like an ice cream
Yeah. Yep.
Ooh, like a
Mhm.
kit.
You know?
A kit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try
There
it in the
has to
toaster.
be like a
Yeah.
toaster
Okay.
would be good
Mhm.
too.
Yeah.
Honestly, the way they make ice cream now, ice cream doesn't really melt anymore.
That's
like when you
true.
buy it at the store. So like,
yeah,
right.
it's
I'm sure it would be
climate change,
fine.
you know?
Climate change. It'd
Right.
be just
It has
fine.
nothing to do with the like lack of real dairy that's in the ice cream. It's actually the global
No.
temperature.
Yeah.
I looked into that a little bit. It's still real dairy. It's just like they add stuff to it. It's like
It's the preservatives and whatnot.
Yeah,
Whatever
well-
else is in it. The
But, like,
chemicals.
why
it's
do they make
intentionally
the-
made not to melt.
But like, why? Isn't that the best part about ice cream is the melting?
Not
Is the
for
melty
not if you're
ice cream?
selling it like that. No, because like it's in
Because
for
then
the
what?
transportation.
Yeah, it would
you
melt in
can't-
the shipping process.
You can't guarantee that every freezer at every grocery store it goes
Right.
to is like up to par. So then you're risking your
Isn't that
product.
the point of grocery stores? Though?
Well, but it's like the trucks and what there's a lot
I
of
guess
there's a lot of
so. I
moving
guess
parts
so. I
involved in
guess so.
shipping a frozen. You guys should do
Yeah.
a deep dive. Actually, is on the transportation of frozen.
Oh my
food.
goodness! Yeah, a
Mm.
history of like, or not history. Yeah, like you could do the evolution of transporting frozen food.
Transportation.
I'd love to know
Yeah.
like how much food is wasted each year
I'll do
because
some
of
deep dive research.
Mm.
I'll
like
come back.
trucks where their AC breaks and then they lose the entire truckload of food. This is
Oh,
probably
yeah.
a real issue that we have in this country that we don't even think about.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
even in retail, if we get like a truck shipment after the store opens, we have to like deny it and send
Mhm.
it back, and like that's just clothes
Oh.
that can sit on a truck.
Right.
Well, I believe the loss of frozen food is less than the loss of fresh food.
Well, that actually
well,
that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess it's probably
Is that because they're on refrigerated trucks?
well the fresh food
Yeah,
just has a
there's-
time like more of a timeline.
There's a more
There's
of a
more of
timeline.
a
a smaller window.
Right.
yeah.
That's true.
Anytime I think enough about like the
Riveting.
process of farming and selling food, yeah, this is riveting. It really blows my mind that we as a people have managed to figure this out.
Yeah, I think what gets me is the scale. The scale
Yeah.
of it is what
Mhm.
gets me sometimes. Yeah, agreed. Anyway, that's what I got in my freezer. Some disappointing Fat Boy hot fudge
That is
ice cream
sad.
sandwiches. Yeah.
Darren, what
Yeah.
do you have in your freezer?
I have, as of yesterday, some Girl Scout cookies
Oh,
Finally.
because they just started selling them in Connecticut. So I got
Alright,
some
well-
Thin Mints, and I got some of those new ones. What are they?
Is it the Adventurefuls?
There were a couple of that I hadn't heard
Explore
of.
More?
Exploremores?
I think it's the Explore Mores, the Rocky
They're pretty good.
Road-ish ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kristen
Yeah.
gave me a look like, how do I know this? As if you haven't talked about this on the last 4 episodes of this podcast. Clearly you're not taking
behind.
notes.
But we're finally we're gonna try them together at some point. I've got a sleeve of each kind in the freezer.
Okay. I
Very
think I have
exciting.
two. I have 2 Thin Mints left. I
You
gotta
got-
make sure I save them.
Cookies?
But these
gonna
are
have to-
normal cookies that you just put in the freezer, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, Kristen,
They
did
could
you not freeze your
I
Girl Scout
have,
cookies as a kid?
Wait, Darren, go. You go.
I have opinions on the Thin Mints that
Okay.
I will wait for the official discussion to
Mhm.
to talk about.
To discuss. No, I did
Okay.
not freeze my Girl Scout cookies because I did not eat Girl Scout cookies.
Oh.
I did not enjoy Girl Scout cookies.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Didn't
Well, this is good to know
enjoy.
because they make gluten-free ones that I will not
Well,
purchase.
Thin Mint's just chocolate and mint. Don't like
That is true. You don't
Mm.
like mint as a flavor.
I
Yeah.
love a mint
Yeah,
chocolate.
I
I do
agree.
too. I do.
Yeah.
And I've been discovering recently that there are people who don't like mint.
You got
Yeah,
one
it's
right
Bro,
like
there.
a
oh my
flavor,
god.
like a-
Oh my god. One
Yeah.
of my friends from college was just telling me he hates the flavor of mint. He was going on and on about how much he hated it. And then I was like, what do you do
What
for
do you use
toothpaste?
Yeah.
And he
Did he say
literally,
bubblegum?
no, he gets, I think
as an adult, at the ripe age of like 25.
Wait, what does he use?
I think he uses Pepsodent.
What?
Because it's not Pepsodent. He said
What
it's
is
not
that?
mint flavored. It's
Is
a
it like
special kind of
peppermint?
toothpaste. No, he doesn't like that. I don't know what it
Research
tastes like, but he
Weird.
said he lives in New York. He
Or
said it's
any
really
of
hard to
those
find.
people.
So when he finds it, he buys a lot of it. I think it's
He's like
Pepsodent.
a Pepsodent drug dealer.
Yeah.
He's gonna get.
He hates mint,
That's crazy.
which I didn't know about
I
him.
mean,
I learned something new about
like
old buddy
I
of
hate
mine.
mint too, but like I manned up and like switched to mint toothpaste at like 15.
It's
It's
sassafras.
It's just peppermint.
What?
It's sassafras.
Sassafras.
Yeah, it's mildly minty, but sassafras.
I'm being told,
Mildly
well, I guess
minty,
I
but
don't know what
sassafras.
sassafras tastes like.
Root beer.
That's the thing that the guy says in
Oh,
the
I
bunny
love
in
root
the
beer.
Easter, in the like what that like
sassafras?
yeah.
Yeah.
Sassafras.
Oh, what is that from?
It's in the like the Easter like the ones that like they're not claymation, but they're is it not?
I have no
I
idea.
feel like it was like a
Peter
Nickelodeon
Cotton
or
comes to town.
Disney
well, and
channel.
sassafras is different
Channel.
than suffering succotash.
Are you
what is that
thinking
one?
sufferin succotash?
Yeah, is that it?
No,
Yeah.
No, but what is
That's
that
the lisp
from?
one. That is what it is.
That's
What is that
sufferin
from?
succotash.
That's Elmer Fudd, isn't it?
Elmer Fudd?
Yes, right.
No, Yosemite Sam. Sorry. That's Yosemite Sam that says suffering.
I had a theater teacher that used to say things in that lisp as a joke. It was funny.
So I've got something else in the freezer too. If we're done with sufferin succotash and sassafras.
Yeah, I think we can move on from toothpaste flavors.
Picked up.
Sassafras.
My wife picked up actually some Rayo's meals, and my expectations were low
Am I
because
supposed
I
to
know
what
that
It's a pasta sauce company.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's this Italian restaurant in the Bronx that's known for being very good, and they make pasta sauces and frozen meals. But Campbell's bought them a year or two ago,
No.
and I just expect it to go way downhill. I
Mhm.
tried
it?
the penne arrabbiata,
Okay.
which was really good with a spicy sausage in there too. It was
Oh.
spicier than I expected. The pasta was not mushy. It was pretty good. I liked it.
Okay.
I'll pick up more of those. I posted this on Reddit
Gram.
too, on the frozen food dinners subreddit.
Is that different from the frozen food subreddit? Are there two separate ones?
I think it's all just the frozen food dinners.
Oh, interesting. So it all falls into the dinners one specifically.
There are
if you
a few
eat frozen
people,
food lunches, get out.
There are a few people who are touchy about dinners because I've put like even some ice cream or some breakfast things on there sometimes, and someone will say that's not a dinner, and I've said if I ate it for dinner, it's a fucking dinner.
That is true.
So
it's a fact.
So what do they do about breakfast for dinner?
Right, breakfast
Exactly.
for dinner is
What are they going to do?
fantastic
Yeah,
treat.
we just had breakfast for dinner,
We did.
basically.
I also tried. I don't know if you saw this, Max. I try to use that subreddit to promote this pod a little bit. I dropped our logo onto the pictures of the. It felt a little creepy, honestly. Like I was.
And someone complained in the comments.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming everyone's posting pictures of their dinners.
Yeah, you have to post. You have to post pictures of the food, the package, and then the cooked product.
Right.
You have to rate it. So
I didn't realize there were this many rules to the Reddit.
Yeah.
So this subreddit has so many rules. You can't even cross post with other stuff because you have to follow their rules.
That's crazy.
It's a pretty active subreddit though, so it is good in that way.
I'm surprised you haven't been fully banned for promoting the show in general. It feels like that's blasphemous for these people.
Not too many people complain. It's like maybe every 3 or 4 posts, someone will say like mention it offhand that it's time to the pod.
This is the first time I've dropped a logo in the picture. Sometimes I've said, if you want to hear more about this, check out our podcast. I've done that sometimes. It feels less creepy.
I mean, if anyone wants to listen to this, like, it should be those people.
It should be.
They're just upset they didn't jump on that podcast.
It's true. Yeah, they're jealous.
First.
Yeah.
There is another subreddit, I think, that's completely dedicated to frozen mac and cheese.
Interesting.
And there was a guy who spent a month just trying different ones every day and posting about it and rated those.
Every day? Is there enough different kinds of frozen mac and cheese?
There probably are at least 30 different ones.
I mean, yeah. And especially with variations, even if there's not 30 brands that are doing it, they probably have a couple different kinds.
Yeah. If you start getting into each store brand too.
Yeah.
That is very true. Yeah.
I guess true. And different additives. Buffalo chicken.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Spicy mac and cheese.
Stouffer's with broccoli.
Mac and cheese with broccoli? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Stouffer's sells one with broccoli.
I don't like that.
Stouffer's sells one with Salisbury steak.
Ew.
I don't like any of that.
That feels like when you had canned SpaghettiOs and meatballs, and you're like, this meatball sat in a can for X amount of time on a shelf.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you want me to eat that after you only just warmed it in a pan? No, thank you.
That's all it takes.
Well, that's the What We've Been Eating report.
Great.
I think.
Sorry, I'm sorry I've been quiet. I have.
Yeah, what's going on over there?
I know that's a lot. A lot of.
Yeah, sorry, I haven't put my glasses on for this.
He won't talk when we want him to.
Exactly.
That's right. Yeah. All right, get over it.
Sorry, it's not really news, but I learned about something recently that I think is perfect to share for the pod, if you'll allow me.
Okay.
If you'll permit me about 2 or 3 minutes to tell this story that I found.
Go ahead.
And it can kind of lead into the news, okay?
Okay. You should write us a little news theme. Little musical
news
jingle.
Honestly, I'll use that. I'll just use that. Can I get one more clean one without sound?
And then did you say news at the end?
No.
Can you, like, at the end, can you go like, news?
Oh, right.
That's my only note. All right.
You should go, wait, I'll do the thing and you should go like, this is the news.
All right, fine. This is the news.
Perfect.
That was great harmony on that too.
Yeah, it really
I didn't know when I was
Yeah.
supposed to come in. Honestly,
That was all improv. Thank you.
Thank you for that. We're going to use that from now on.
You are so welcome.
Into the news. Okay, so I want to talk about Frozen Dead Guy Day.
We're keeping them in our freezer too.
So I'm going to be mostly reading from the Wikipedia article, mostly because I love the way a certain part of this is written. Okay. So Frozen Dead Guy.
Okay.
What?
Okay. All right.
No,
let me see where you're going with this first.
You have no idea, trust me.
Darren's questioning whether or not this is
whether
food.
he should rein it back in.
I'm questioning whether you say this is something you just learned about, and I'm questioning whether it's what I texted you about earlier today. Because it's not the first time you've done this.
Here's my thought. Is this something Darren texted Max about, but Max didn't read the text?
No, it's not.
Max was on his computer. He read the text and he said, oh shit, I got to do research.
Different Frozen Dead Guy. Okay.
This is a different Frozen Dead Guy than what you texted me about earlier.
Okay. All right.
This is inspired by Darren.
No, I read this Wikipedia article.
No, he fully forgot that Darren said anything about this. Go ahead.
Frozen Dead Guy Day. It's an annual celebration held in the town of Nederland, Colorado, from about 2002 until 2023. It's typically celebrated the second weekend of March. They hold coffin races. There's a hearse parade and a Frozen Dead Guy lookalike contest, among other things.
Is there a specific Frozen Dead Guy?
There is a specific Frozen Dead Guy.
Okay. Are we getting to it? We're building to it.
In 1989, Norwegian citizen named Trygve Bodge brought the corpse of his recently deceased grandfather, Brado, to the United States. The body was preserved on dry ice for the trip and stored in liquid nitrogen at the TransTime Cryonics facility in San Leandro, California, for about 3 years, from 1990 to 1993. In 93, Trygve brought his grandfather to the town of Nederland, where his mother lived, because his mom wanted to create her own cryogenics facility in her backyard. But then Trygve was deported for overstaying his visa. His mom stayed in the house with her father's body cryogenically frozen in a shack in the backyard.
Okay.
Aud was eventually evicted from her home because she didn't have any electricity or plumbing. It was all going to the cryogenics. They called it the Tuff shed.
Yep.
Tough shed.
So anyway,
Tough shit.
eventually it came out that they were keeping this dude's dead body. I think there was one other body they were keeping in there. They signed a contract with someone else to keep another dead body back there.
Okay. So no one knew about this until this point.
It wasn't very long.
They didn't think that you had to file city permits to keep your dead
Well,
body. They feel like a dead body is
understandable.
my dead body.
Yeah.
You know, I can do what I want with my dead
I'm just
body.
like, Trygve didn't come to town being like, where was he from? I'm not going to do his accent.
Norway.
Being like, hey, everybody, I got my pops here.
His grandfather. It was his grandfather.
That's what he called his grandfather.
Ah, I see. So anyway, a few years later, when she is evicted, she told a local reporter about her father's body that was back there, and the reporter went to the local city hall in order to let them know about Aud's fears about her evictions and the bodies thawing out and whatever.
So she was evicted, but not all bodies were evicted. They still
No.
technically had a squatter
Well,
on their hands.
here's the thing. The story got out and caused a sensation, and the city added a broad new provision of its municipal code, which read, in part, keeping of bodies, the keeping of the whole or any part of the person, body, or carcass of a human being or animal or other biological species which is not alive upon any property. So they added that to their municipal code. But since Bredo's body was already in Nederland, they made an exception.
He got literally grandfathered
A
in.
grandfather clause.
Is that where this term comes from?
And it says that, no, I mean, I don't think so, but it fits so perfectly here.
Yeah, well, right, yeah.
Yeah.
So then starting in 2002, they started throwing these dead guy days. Bredo's body is still in Nederland, being frozen.
Is it still in the shed?
It is still in the shed.
No, really?
Another one of the events for Frozen Dead Guy Day is you can get a tour of the Tuff shed. And
oh my God. Wait, so just like in someone's backyard?
There is a picture of it right here.
Well, I found your guys' like field trip for the 160th
I mean, seriously.
episode.
Yeah, we got to go
Yeah.
to the Tuff Shed. Tuff Shed Cryogenic Mausoleum. Now it looks like 6 spots for bodies in here.
Really,
And
Max?
Bredo's in one of them. Yeah.
I'm pulling up pictures.
I don't want to see. No, please, no.
You're not going to see the dead guy.
No, please.
I just want to see the shed. Like, my
Anyway,
question is, like, is
thought
it
that was a fun
attached to
story.
the house still? So, like, if you buy that house, do you have to now take care of the shed? Or is the shed
No, I
now
don't
taken
know.
care of by, like, the town?
It feels like like when you
Nederland.
get like a grave on your property, you know?
Right,
Like,
yeah.
just something you're stuck with.
Anyway, thank you for indulging me.
It's like
Just
a
wanted to
front
share.
lawn, you know?
Oh, you did mention that Tuff is spelled Tuff.
Oh, it is. Yes.
They should call it the Rough and Tough.
The Rough and Tough Shed.
But rough
and Tough
R-U-F-F.
Shed.
It's the Tuff Shed
Rough
Cryogenic
and
Mausoleum.
Apostrophe.
Yeah.
Tough.
So, Max, what was the connection to all of this? What made you bring that up?
Darren's text.
I came across this story randomly. I came across it randomly this past week. It was actually a Reddit post on an unrelated, not related to frozen food at all. It was just
This wasn't on Frozen Dinners.
Yeah, no. I think it was the
toes up.
it was the Today I Learned subreddit, I believe.
Oh,
and the
okay,
post
yeah,
was just like today I learned there's a Frozen Dead Guys Day in Colorado. And so I read the article. I was like, oh my God, this is so perfect. I have to talk about it. So there you go.
Yeah.
Also, real quick, if anyone had the same concern that I did, the festival did not end in 2023. It just moved. It's just in Estes Park now instead of Nederland.
Yeah, there was some.
Estes Park? Is that the park outside the shed?
Well, no, because the shed.
Name of a...
I do wonder if they moved the shed as a whole. I have a lot more questions. I don't want to waste too much time about this. It seems like COVID had some effect on it.
There was some drama between the organizers and who's running the event. It sounds like too. So, but yeah, thanks for indulging me.
I mean, 55
Estes Park,
bucks
I think, is the
that's
name of a town in Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's it looks lovely. I'm looking at a picture right now. Yeah, we should all go. Next March,
go.
let's all go to Estes Park and go visit Trygve's grandpa.
Trygve, actually.
Trygve. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because
I bet you were just waiting to correct me, weren't you?
The name Trygve will come up again in this podcast.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh
interesting.
no.
Yes.
This is irony.
All right. Let's dive into the other news we have from Trader Joe's.
Right.
Yeah,
of course,
please. The news does frequently revolve around Uncrustables and Trader Joe's. Actually, it revolves around Trader Joe's a lot, whether it's Uncrustables or a recall.
Mm-hmm.
The recall for the glass in the chicken products has been increased by about 10 million more pounds. But it was not the chicken itself. It was things mixed in chicken, and they narrowed it down to carrots. Did you see
that's
this?
disappointing. You sent this to us. I didn't get a chance to read this, but that is sad. Yeah.
Wait, things mixed in
so it was like the fried rice, and the fried rice has
it
chicken in it, but
to be,
it also has
it was chicken fried rice, some other it was vegetables fried rice
chicken
too.
fried rice,
chicken
vegetable fried rice,
yeah,
Japanese-style fried rice.
Yeah.
And the carrots
dumpling
was the likely source of glass contamination.
Wait. I just want to shit on this article that we were sent because they used AI to make a picture of somebody holding ramen and dumplings. They couldn't just it says AI generated illustration underneath the picture of the ramen and dumplings. They couldn't just get a picture of the packaging. Shout out Prism News.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
That's sad. Oh my god, they took not even to the Globe.
And they made it an AI-generated illustration inside a Trader Joe's.
Right.
And
they did. I actually no. There's a note here at the bottom. They did go to Trader Joe's, but there were horses all over the place, and then the hay got kicked up, and their camera got there was too much stuff in the lens. They couldn't get a clean picture. So no, you know what? So Prism News, I fully understand where you're coming from here.
And of course, when you go to Trader Joe's,
there's also
I've
glass
seen this myself. There are signs that say no photos or video. So being very ethical journalists, they did not. They followed the rules.
Yeah, you're not
just made an AI photo.
Yeah, no, I understand.
There are
and
signs.
Sorry, can I just scroll through this real quick? There's also caution tape in the background of this AI image. Oh my god. Yeah. So it's supposed to look like a guy taking away the contaminated food. This is ridiculous.
But
the Trader Joe's in Alston has a sign that says that no photos.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Really?
Interesting. That feels like something
crazy.
happened.
Maybe it's specific to that location.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's because of all the shit they got going on there. If they had too many people standing around taking pictures of all the bad shit that happens, there'd be even less room to move around.
This recall
gridlocked in that Trader Joe's.
But it doesn't tell you how the glass got to the carrots.
It's a mystery.
That's the problem is that no one knows.
No one knows.
Yeah, it's it's one of the great mysteries of the world.
Glass?
It's like the Malaysian airplane, Amelia Earhart, great Trader Joe's glass. I mean, those are the only things anyone's ever wondering about.
I mean, this is gonna keep you up for days.
Yeah. We should launch our own investigation. We should try to get
some
to the
of the glass was up to 3 centimeters long.
That's a lot.
That's not
huge.
Small.
I was assuming it was like shards
massive.
that you can't really undetectable.
Yeah.
This is when a typo goes gets in a final published book, and you're like, how this many people reading the book? How did you figure out the is spelled TEH? You know? Well, I'm all the people touching the carrots, looking at the carrots. You don't see 3 inches of glass.
Well, and this had to have been this had to go on for a while.
It's like an onion with carrots.
Because they recalled how much? It was 10 million pounds.
Oh, it's over 36 million pounds now.
Yeah,
oh my god!
This first came up weeks ago with the glass.
Yeah,
this had to be these must be shredded carrots or something. It's got to be the shredder was made of glass and it broke.
No.
There's going to be a dead body somewhere.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
maybe
And
this
like
is frozen
they had
dead guy.
they were drinking on the job and their glass got into the
And they fell in.
Yeah.
But you have to think like it
So
must
it's
be a
actually a
lot
big
of
murder
glass
mystery.
too. Like someone threw like a full-size mirror into
Right.
the carrots.
Or
it just
is it
feels
like-
like there should not be this much glass in any sort of food facility.
Or was it like
No.
one very small batch that was affected, but they don't know what the extent
my
of it
goodness,
is,
they're
so they
not-
have to just wipe out all of it.
Yeah.
I figured it out. They're not telling us like James Bond, like they're filming the new James Bond movie, and like he punched through like a glass or something, and like in the carrot facility.
Mm.
Right, yeah.
Could be.
Clearly, they used real glass for James Bond to punch through, and they were in the active facility where they make the carrots for
Yep.
Trader Joe's.
Yep.
No,
That
you're
would
right.
be a pretty
yeah.
badass action scene to take place in the factory that
It would.
produces.
Well,
carrots
like,
imagine
no
this.
other
Imagine the
logical
steaks. Like you've got the slicers
Yeah.
going,
Oh yeah.
and like the shredders, and the villain's holding him down to the shredder. They're gonna
Yeah.
shred his face, and then he punches through the glass.
Listen,
It's a real life example of like the collateral damage that you don't think about
Yes.
when James Bond comes punching through.
That's right. It's like shrapnel.
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
bit gets a little bit of shrapnel in your carrots, and the whole 36 million pounds of food are ruined.
A little bit of shrapnel goes a long way.
It really
You're right.
does.
Should we talk about the shrapnel that we
to
put on our-
36 states.
I know, that's
43.
also crazy.
I'm saying
43?
43 states. Alaska, Alabama,
Yes, you're right. Yeah.
Arkansas, Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Maryland, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri,
Yep.
Mississippi, Montana, North
that one
Carolina,
too.
North Dakota, Nebraska, New Hampshire, New Jersey, Nevada, New York, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, Washington, Wisconsin, and Wyoming.
I just want to know where we can go where it is safe.
Yeah,
Or the
Max,
seven-
can you
yeah,
really quickly tell us
the seven
if you can name all
states?
50 states, then we can do the kind of
No,
the math.
No, not
to-
all 50 states.
I got
just
one.
The 7.
Hawaii.
Can you really
Hawaii is
Hawaii?
Alaska.
quickly?
Hawaii, you're
quickly
good.
tell the
Alaska's not.
missing.
Yeah, Hawaii's good.
Should we write these
South
down to keep
Dakota?
track?
If it's only North Dakota, then yeah. I think, is Maine good? We're getting to the bottom of this real quick. I don't see
Maine is good.
Maine is good somehow. Yeah.
Is
New Mexico?
Connecticut's not good.
New Mexico.
Yeah, New Mexico's good.
yeah.
That's the
We have
only new
2.
that's not on here. No, we have like 4.
Oh.
We've got Hawaii, Maine, New Mexico. Did we say another one?
Hawaii. Oh, you said that.
I said
You
Hawaii.
that. Hawaii, Maine, New Mexico, South Dakota.
Oh, South Dakota.
There should be 3 more.
Yeah.
And you know what? If it's one of the other 3, just
West
guess.
West Virginia.
West Virginia. Okay.
Yeah.
They do have the Blue Ridge Mountains or whatever's in the song, but they don't have glass at the Trader Joe's.
And now we got Kentucky.
No, Kentucky's there.
This is just to prove
We'll-
how
we'll-
bad
we'll
we
figure
are
this
at
out.
States. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll come back.
Yeah.
2 more states. Yeah, come back to me. During the break, I'll figure it out.
If you haven't heard your state yet, you should be in the clear.
Timestamp this with 4807. Your
I hope
state.
there's like a guy out there that's like really, really trying to figure it out. He's like, he's in the Trader Joe's listening to the podcast. He's like, well, I don't think they said my state, but maybe they just skipped over it. I don't know.
43 is about
50 seconds.
He listens to
43
Max
is
say
about the same number of states that this podcast has reached.
Wow. Okay,
True.
so
And it would be
if you
quite
haven't,
coincidental if it is
if this is
exactly
your
the same
first
states.
episode
the Trader
and you
Joe's
haven't
glass.
heard your state yet,
Are
should
we
be good.
behind the glass?
What if you're the
in the
problem?
carrot?
Are you just a bug?
Yeah, right.
You're just actually a bug. They eat the glass. and
Anyone
they
who
listen
listens to this gets
Frozen.
possessed and just starts throwing glass into their carrots. Anyway, I would like to point
Maybe this is
call
the first thing
attention-
we need to cut out, Max.
What 2 states that we're missing?
What, the fact that we are admitting to
No,
the
yes.
crimes
our,
you've been
our
committing?
admission
Oh,
of being
oh.
responsible for the.
Nothing gets cut, Darren. We've established that. Looks like we're going to jail.
All right, well, me and Kristen will take over the pod. We already
know,
we
but
already
I mean,
nailed
yeah.
the
You're actually well
intro.
versed.
Yeah.
I'm an avid listener,
It's true.
to the non-gluten-free recommendations.
If there's
That's
no
true
more
dedication.
news, if there's no more news,
There's
Yeah,
not.
I think there's not. And I
No.
no, sorry. I want to just draw attention to something that Kristen tried to say. It was a really good segue that I did catch you say this. She said, when we were talking about shrapnel, she said, should we talk about the shrapnel that we put on our pancakes? Which was her way of trying to address the toppings that we used.
Ah, okay.
Transition.
We should transition, but let's take a quick break and come back with pancake balls.
That sounds great.
Rose.
This episode of the Froze Bros is supported by you, the listeners. And right now, you can help the bros by heading to thefrozebros.com to buy us a cold one. Your support keeps our freezer stocked and our podcast chillin'. Every donation goes toward more frozen finds, production costs, and feeding our ice-cold obsession. Plus, check out our video podcast now on YouTube. Find links to our channel and more at thefrozebros.com. That's thefrozebros.com. Thanks for keeping it cool.
There's food.
And we're back.
Here's some balls.
We are back. Max surprised us with that.
We were doing a duet over here.
Yeah.
Was that an attempt at a British accent, Darren?
Was it? No.
Oh.
Did I sound like I had a British accent?
Can we talk about your background now? Your background is confusing to me.
Yeah, I don't know what your background is.
I'm in a Viking village.
Why?
Because it was Vikings who first made pancake balls.
Okay. See, we Googled where did pancakes originate, and we got what? Greece and Rome.
What?
What was that noise?
What's that?
What?
Everything good over there?
What was that?
What noise?
What were we hearing?
What was that?
I'm not sure where that was coming from.
This is where Max admits he has noise canceling it.
Okay.
What's that?
This is where Max admits he has a body in his shed. Anyway.
What was the question? Sorry.
This is where Max admits that he's actually in Frozen Dead Guy Festival.
That's right.
It's still happening.
Surprise.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's happening right
now.
It's ending today.
You're actually in Estes Park.
Yeah.
I've got Brado right here with me.
That's right.
So tell me about these Dikings.
Dikings?
You want to say that again?
That's a cut.
Everything
we
stays
don't
in.
anything.
It's good. I misspoke because I see on the box that it says Danish-style, and I would think I was confabulating those two words.
Yeah, where
does it say Danish-style?
Sorry. Where are you reading it?
Yeah, Kristen, watch your mouth.
I know. Is it?
It might be because these are Danish style.
There's nothing about.
I
just read her whole note and I didn't read a single thing that said Danish.
Yeah, Vanessa is not calling these Danish for us.
Vanessa's focused on having.
Was it on the part you ripped off?
Who's Vanessa? The co-founder of Feel Good Foods. My God,
Vanessa.
Did you not even look at the packaging?
She says eat happy.
I
don't know if it says Danish style, but I do see product of Denmark.
Where?
Whoa.
Where are you seeing?
It does say product of Denmark. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We found it.
Mine on the front say Danish style. I mean, I'm looking at the picture.
Receipts to the camera.
He's looking at it. He's looking at a picture.
Oh.
He doesn't even have the real thing.
Ugh.
What a...
No, I don't have Danish style on the front.
There you go.
No.
Oh, Danish style. Look at that. It says it right there.
Yeah. That's not what our package looks like.
Yeah, the package doesn't actually say that.
No.
It doesn't look like that either, but that's okay.
No.
We'll forgive you.
Yeah.
Well, mine looks a little different. Maybe because I'm in Pennsylvania.
Maybe. Is that what you actually...
We are friends of the Dutch here.
Is that the package you actually bought, though?
I don't know. It's in the freezer. I forgot to grab it while I was downstairs.
Yeah. Well, the legend is that the Danish Vikings made these in their dented shields by pouring batter into the holes that were created.
Oh, and, it would go, if it got hit by like a cannonball, I guess.
a mace or a cannonball.
I guess a mace is probably more realistic.
Yeah. So they
and then it leaves a dent, and then they cook a ball within that.
These were called æbleskiver. Over.
Kristen doesn't understand the shield thing. We gotta walk her through it a little more.
So imagine if this is a shield.
Yep.
It gets hit with a cannonball, and now you've got a perfect pancake ball making thing.
Right, so you heat up the shield.
But how big? But like a shield is like this big.
Yeah.
So how big of a pancake ball are we talking?
Well, let's
Are we
say
thinking,
maybe
like, it's like the shield
let's
gets
go
like
back to the
this?
mace. The mace made more sense, I
Like-
think.
And then they
It's
put
like
the
a
shield
ball.
in
It's
the
like a-
and then they put the shield in the air fryer, and
That's
it makes a pancake ball.
Yeah, but how often did
In the
the
fire.
Danish clean their air fryers?
I heard they were really good
Clean.
about it. I heard
that doesn't
I
seem
hear-
necessary.
I heard they cleaned it after and before every use.
After and before, no, that's
Oh,
ridiculous.
yeah.
They
Of
didn't
course
have
you'd
enough
think
water
so.
to do that back in the day.
In Norway, with all the fjords, they had plenty of water.
I guess you're right.
We're looking at what over there?
What are we
Sorry,
looking
we're
at over
yelling
there?
at we're yelling at our dog. Can you hear him?
Okay.
Can you hear whining?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Not
can you
really.
unclip this?
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
It's the noise-making episode.
Yeah.
And all of this is going to get cut out for the
Yeah, it's true.
listeners.
She
and,
tried to hold the mic up, and he just fully stopped
stopped.
whining.
But
He
it was
just
a
wanted to
great
be on the
trick.
pod.
He
It
got
was a great
shy,
trick.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Is he, by any chance, is he a nutritionist? Because we've been looking
No,
for
I
one of
don't.
those.
I don't think he is. No.
No, that's okay. Couldn't hurt to
Pancakes
ask.
themselves, though, are like 30,000 years old. Yeah.
Pancakes are.
Taking dough, flattening it out, cooking it over heat. Yeah.
It's one of those things kind of like, we've talked about this before, the dumpling, like dough with meat or thing inside
Yes,
across cultures.
Yeah.
Pancakes, I feel like, are similar. So many
Yeah.
different versions across cultures over time. Everything okay over there? I'm hearing the dog now.
Right. Okay, you hear? Hold on, get him on
Yeah.
mic. Get him on mic.
Yeah.
This is his episode.
Yeah. I hope this gets into the episode.
He stopped again.
He's getting shy. He stopped again.
Shy boy.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to do it.
Anywho,
It's like
I was gonna
to
say,
the point.
have
Like
any of you had a dog before?
we can't
Because
ignore it. I think he just wants treats.
he didn't finish his dinner, so that's still in the fridge.
Okay, why don't we
But
get the
that's,
rest of
like,
his dinner out for
So
him?
much. But like, this is a lot of whining.
Because he's hungry. You would whine too if you were this
I know.
hungry.
Just want to make sure you don't think he has to go out. Do you want to get his food since you
I'll
have
go
him
get
over
his food.
here?
I'll go get his food.
It's just so difficult for me to get out.
We're so
Stupid
sorry. We're so
chair.
sorry.
That's all right. While Shaun feeds the dog.
Oh my goodness, yeah, we can keep talking about gluten-free food.
Sure. Darren, is there anything else you want to talk about? Before we do that, is there anything else you want to mention about the company history?
This is not an old company. Co-founded by Vanessa Phillips and Vanessa, whose photo and blurb is on the back of the package, and her partner Trig Siversen. Trig being short for Trygve.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's
Someone laughed in the
crazy.
other room.
He's Norwegian. Yeah. Trygve Siversen. He's the chef. She's the businesswoman.
Wow.
And she also has celiac disease.
Whoa.
So she founded this company with a line of gluten-free foods so that you feel good after you've eaten them.
That is lovely.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Trig
is.
was
We
a
need more
chef in a
people.
Michelin star restaurant in New York. They're from New York. They started in Whole Foods. Now they're in a bunch of different grocery stores. But
Kristen, as
was
the oh, sorry, go ahead.
it was a challenge for me to find these. We don't have to go into that. I saw them in Whole Foods a while ago. When I checked back this week, my Whole Foods did not have them anymore or were out. I had to track them down to some other places. I found them somewhere. I found out that a store that I go to has a separate gluten-free frozen foods section near the produce that I never really even noticed before.
Oh,
Mine does
wow.
too.
Yeah.
Mine has my gluten-free food at my store is in like the organic section by the produce. All like the natural juices, the healthy snacks and all that.
Yeah, sometimes like they're right around like in that area around the other side.
Yeah.
But a lot of the stores have definitely expanded their gluten-free sections in the past few years. I feel like to have like a half an aisle, a section, a booth, and 3 shelves. Sometimes one little like thing in the freezer aisle.
Yeah, some are better than others.
Yeah. I
that
will
was
say
gonna be-
that Feel Good specifically is sorry, Max, not to cut you off, but Feel
That's
Good
okay.
specifically I feel like is good about being in stores, but it is not consistent about what is stocked.
Yeah.
It is always something different or a different variety. So it's never like the same. Like you can't count to like go to Target and pick up like Feel Good's pancakes because they're not going to be there.
They have a bunch
Sure.
of different products that are all gluten-free, but it's like, they have mozzarella sticks, chicken bites, fried pickles,
dumplings,
pot
stickers.
stickers. So, but
mac
you
and
never really
cheese
know
mixed.
what store what they'll have in each specific store. So like if you're like pancake balls, I knew they had at Whole Foods, but I don't know if I've seen them at the other stores where I've seen like the mozzarella sticks.
As you say,
Sure.
I've never seen these in store. So,
And how many of these Feel Good foods have you tried?
a decent amount, I feel like.
We have a couple in our fridge that we have not tried. Oh my God, we didn't even talk about that when you asked us what's in our freezer.
I know, because we haven't tried them, so we can't report on them.
We have the mac and cheese balls. We've tried the mozzarella sticks. Those were good.
Are really good.
We've tried the pot stickers. I like them.
I think you just like they're not close to the real thing. So, I don't know. It feels a little bit of a letdown.
Well, that was going to be my other question for you is, in general, how satisfied are you with the gluten-free options overall?
Frozen-wise?
Frozen, let's start with frozen food.
Wise.
Like frozen food.
I'm like pretty content with it, I guess. It helps that, I guess, I like staples. So, and bread is bread. And I can't have real bread, so I can only have fake bread. So, as long as they have bread.
As long as they have like a fake version of bread.
Yeah. It's like you can't be picky, It's like it's fun when you see something new and you're like, oh, well, that's like you have to try it and you kind of you're stuck with what that is, It's not like, oh, they have like taquitos or taquitos, whatever. And then they have a different flavor of them because you're like, you can't try either. You only get one.
Right.
Beggars can't be choosers.
I guess so.
I feel like because as somebody who eats gluten, who also eats a lot of the gluten-free foods, I feel like you kind of just have to lower your expectations across the board, sadly.
Yeah.
Which is disappointing. Granted, there are some foods that I think taste pretty similar to the glutinous version, but when it's off, it's way off.
Like gluten-free cookies, slap.
Yes.
Chocolate chip gluten-free cookies slap harder than regular cookies.
But like gluten-free bread, 90% of the time,
sucks.
Not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a world I'm very familiar with. So
same for me.
I appreciate your reporting on that.
Yeah. Pastries are hard. Breakfast is still hard, I feel like. But like most normal like entrees, I feel like there are good gluten-free substitutes or ways to make it gluten-free options available.
I do think the frozen gluten-free foods are like
getting better.
Yeah, getting better, and I think you're seeing it expand. I feel like you're seeing more like orange chicken gluten-free frozen meals, and it's like I think what you'll see more of over time is people who are trying to take the like gluten or the frozen staples and try to make those gluten-free. Like I saw Feel Goods actually now has pizza rolls, which I hadn't seen before. They have a bagel bites. That's another thing that we have in the freezer.
I noticed that.
It's like, you're going to see more companies try to take the foods that people are used to eating frozen, make those gluten-free so that gluten-free people can like enjoy the same kind of thing that most people are having when frozen.
Do you think it would be fair to, we do the face-offs with different foods every once in a while. Do you think it'd be fair to do a pizza rolls, for example, a Feel Good Foods gluten-free pizza rolls versus Totino's? I think that'd be a fair comparison.
I mean, I couldn't participate, but
right.
Well, you could participate in half.
Yeah, I could half participate.
Yeah.
But I think it'd be really interesting for like those that could eat both to see, because like, not to say gluten-free food is healthier because it's not always healthier, but cutting back on gluten is supposed to be healthier for you. So I'd be interested to see what the gluten eaters think of how good my food is.
And besides being gluten-free, like it might be worth seeing which one is better, because you don't know, maybe the gluten-free one is better.
Right.
Oh,
maybe sure Darren will give those higher than a 1, because I know he
hard to get worse.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I think you guys had the Dr. Prager's, right? I think those are gluten-free.
They are. They're really good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think there's
really
some people see gluten-free and they're like, that means like flavor-free. You know, that means like it's
Yeah,
just
bad.
not good.
Yeah.
And again, some foods, yes, true, they're not good. But I think it's like a misconception that all gluten-free food is not good. I think it really depends. And I think I think it's an interesting experiment. I go back and forth between them all the time. So this is a thing I'm very used to experiencing.
Well, thank you for your
come
input.
a long way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, back to the jokes. This was too serious.
Yeah, sorry.
Tee-hee-hees and ha-ha-has.
Yeah.
Bing
Let's
bong.
dive.
Some slapstick.
Oh,
Oh, brother.
Let's head back to the box.
Yes.
It's happy.
It is a pretty happy box.
It's a happy box.
Yellow overall. The front's got a pile, a pyramid, it seems, of pancake balls.
A serving suggestion that you eat a pile of these balls.
That's right.
Covered
and there
in
is
syrup.
They are not enlarged to show texture as far as I can tell, according to the box.
Yes, sir.
Serving suggestion, literally.
Oh, enlarged. Mine say enlarged.
Yours says
texture.
enlarged. Ours does not say enlarged.
Show me your box. Show me your box.
What's on the box?
We
Ours
have
has
the same box.
Yeah.
You cannot be
go get
trusted
your
because
box.
you're not looking at the real box.
Yeah, you're looking at this bullshit online. This Danish-style. That box might be from years ago. Hold on. So it says serving suggestion, and it shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 7 balls with an implication of more.
Yeah.
But the serving size is only 2 pieces.
Exactly. Yeah.
This is confusing to me.
We suggest that you ignore our serving size.
Yeah, right.
Wait, where does that say that?
Well, it's a serving suggestion, and that is implied that it's the box. But the serving size is only 2 pieces.
Oh.
So this is
The
at
serving
least
size is
7.
only 2 pieces?
I know, that's crazy. I didn't realize that. I mean,
that is crazy.
We each had 6. We just split the whole box. You get 12
even
and
if we weren't insane and split the whole
I had
box.
4.
Right. You can
and I could have eaten more.
They were not to rush on the judgment, but
Yeah. Watch what you say here.
I know. Okay.
No, but go ahead.
I was like, but they were good.
Whoa. Okay. Don't say that. Don't say that. That's too
Okay.
much.
Cut that. Scratch it. Court stenographer. Delete.
Beep that.
Yeah. They were bleep. Max, can you add that back in? Thank you.
Yeah. Max, timekeeper, who has disappeared.
Yeah. Max apparently ran back to the store to buy another box to go get his. So that he can look at it.
Did Max even get these?
I wonder if he got an off-brand.
I wonder if he got
I'm
the
wondering.
No, but
Max,
That's a cheater. He got the cylindrical bites.
Uh-oh.
Max has no ball.
Bang, bang, pots, pans.
Danish-style.
Wow! It says it.
Enlarged to show texture.
That's crazy.
Suck it.
Wow. I guess it really is the Pennsylvania version.
I know.
The Pennsylvania version or the pencil-in version?
That's.
What are you talking about?
Did you just write that on the box?
It says it right there. It says it right there.
Hold on.
I know.
I gotta look at my
enlarged to show texture.
Unfortunately, with your background, it looks fake.
It does.
Oh, it's really there. I had to listen to this.
You should have gotten
slander
Sharpie
while I
right
was
there.
down there. I could hear you in my headphones. That was awful.
We have Sharpie.
You're letting everyone in on the bit.
So Max has the same box that we do.
How dare you?
Well, it's not the same because mine says not enlarged. See? It says it right there. It says they're not enlarged to show texture.
This is crazy.
Oh,
what are you gonna write on here?
Oh, that's weird. My box says Shaun sucks.
Okay, yeah.
Give me the Sharpie.
Yeah, Kristen wants to take another look at the box. Anyway, the box has 6 sides.
The box has 6 sides. Has a lot of weird comments on it.
Yeah.
It says be happy.
It does
eat happy.
It says eat happy. One thing I'll note: all of their boxes are this same yellow base with a different color, with an accent. Oh, what's our box? What does our box also say? Oh my God! They said follow
Froze Bros.
Wow,
Whoa.
you guys are getting support
Nice.
from
Nice.
Feel Good Foods. That's really
Wow.
That'd be a cool collaboration.
Thank you, Vanessa.
It would be.
Vanessa-
It would be.
Vanessa, reach out.
Yeah.
Our people will call your people, Vanessa.
That's right. Anyway,
Yeah,
it's
a big yellow
this one's
box.
got a blue accent. They pop. I like it. I like the box.
Yeah.
I do like
I do
this
too.
color
I like the
palette.
cursive E's.
I do like the
Yeah.
logo.
I kind of want them to have cursive O's. Like feel
Feel
good.
good.
You know, on the On the back, it looks like they used the E's as like a little design garnish there.
They do. Yeah.
Oh, that is the E's. Oh, that's cute.
They also
Design
put it
garnish.
in the microwave, air fryer,
okay.
and oven graphic.
Oh, you're right.
Oh.
Oh, that's fun. I like that they have, or as a gluten-free person, they not only have gluten-free right above Feel Good, but they also have the certified gluten-free right on the front too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if they have to have it on the front, but it's nice when it's like big and large and in charge.
No,
that's not enlarged.
It's good that you don't have to wonder. Some products, like we've talked about, I think off pod mostly, but some products make you guess if it's gluten-free or not. You have to read the ingredients and like, does it have...
You have to call the distribution factory.
Yes, which I have done in the past. So...
Which I have done in the past.
So I appreciate the gluten-free right up top.
Same.
All right.
I question why there's like on the back there's like a ticket. Why are we pulling a ticket?
I was wondering that too. It's just part of their design, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know what the theme is there.
I don't know. It's just like a little like looking as we're staring at the box, I'm like, okay, well, why are we,
that's certifiably
like
a ticket. That's
this is your
like,
ticket to feeling
to feel
good.
I was also thinking that.
Yeah, it could be. I could see that.
But that's the only reason. Other than that, it's just like, okay, like next in line at the deli.
Okay, let's move on to ingredients. Very short list here. Probably one of the shortest we've ever had.
Yeah. There's not a lot of extra stuff in here. Buttermilk, egg whites, rice flour, cornstarch, tapioca starch, potato starch, a lot of starch, as there should be,
But not a gluten starch.
No. Sugar, leavening, baking soda, sodium acid, pyrophosphate.
All those chemicals.
Yeah, it's the boring part. It's the boring part.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It does contain eggs and milk, so it is not vegan.
And not dairy-free.
Not dairy-free.
Which there's a lot of overlap there.
Correct. But
some added sugar.
I mean, it's,
what doesn't contain added sugar?
Solid ingredient list for frozen food.
It's true. Serving size, you guys mentioned this while I was downstairs fetching my box, but two pieces is your serving size, 170 calories per serving.
Yeah. Not enough.
That's insane.
Because I would say two of those balls is not even equivalent to what I would consider your standard pancake.
You're also going to tell me your serving size is a pair of balls?
That's true.
Really? I'm so sorry. Like, grow some balls.
Yeah.
I'm going to have 4.
Yeah, Vanessa.
Even if, like, I feel like I ate 3 of these this morning. And I feel like if you multiplied all of these nutrition facts by 3, it wouldn't be that terrible looking.
Okay, we ate 6.
Well, multiplying by 3 would be 6.
Right.
If you ate 3 max, you'd be multiplying by 1.5.
Okay,
it's
sure.
True.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, but
that was some quick math there, Darren.
Yeah, this is crazy. How did Darren get that? You have to multiply by 35 first, I thought.
That's my favorite running joke of this podcast is the 35.
I don't even know the origin of it. I think I missed the episode where it started, so I just know it's a thing. And Kristen, I'm sure, is not following this.
I learned my 35 times tables by once working for a theater where the tickets were $35 each.
Oh,
so I had to know how to quickly know how much.
Quick, 35 times 10.
3,500. 350.
3,500.
The theater is expensive.
I don't think so.
Inflation, Max.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah.
Please.
Speaking of costs, though, is it really cost effective to make these in Denmark and bring them back here?
That is a great point.
I'm going to email Vanessa
and ask. New York.
It's manufactured,
but it's a product of Denmark.
But it's a product of Denmark, which means in theory it was made in Denmark.
Yeah.
How are tariffs hitting it? Maybe tariffs are the reason why it's not on shelves.
I think these were expensive before tariffs, though.
Yeah, but after. That's why they were seeing them on shelves.
Let's reach out to Vanessa and get to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
We should have actually inquired beforehand.
Yeah, I didn't see this until now.
Yeah, I feel like we should address. There's a bit of a markup for these being a gluten-free product. That tends to be the case. So ours were on sale. I know this is a thing we usually get to a bit later, but ours were on sale for $7.48.
Yeah.
But they're regularly $8.99 at Whole Foods.
Yeah.
I paid $9.99.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that is steep. I'm also seeing in my blurry ass photo that the blueberry ones are a little bit more. Actually, they're regularly $9.59 at Whole Foods.
I bet the banana bread ones are good.
That's 83 cents a bowl.
Yeah, we should have got them.
You got those ones too, the banana bread ones.
No, I didn't. I bet they're good.
Oh,
yeah. I feel like we should have got those. That is on me. I fucked up.
No, I feel like you got to try the OG first.
Well, yeah.
Because if the OG's not good, then like the flavor is definitely not going to be good.
And if
you try the flavor first and it's bad,
basically.
you're like, well, the OG's definitely bad too.
Right,
It's all bad.
Let's move on to appearance. Sorry, it's on track.
Heard.
Well, we didn't even talk about making these yet.
Watcha.
Yeah, okay, I guess.
Making these?
the ease of cooking.
Ease of cooking. I was like,
yeah.
we're not making these balls.
How did you guys? You take the dough, you mix your wet and your dry. So how did you guys bake these? Make these? How did you make them?
I mean, these went just like the corn dogs, right into the microwave.
I put 2 in the microwave and 2 in the air fryer.
Okay, we also
half and
split half and half microwave and air fryer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't about to put. I thought they were a little too crispy in the air fryer. But
really?
I like them both ways, but
I preferred the air fryer. I think
I also preferred the air fryer.
Ours were not super crispy, but it was just enough because the inside of these is really doughy. Not just, to skip ahead a little bit to the texture, it's really, really doughy, almost feels a little like underbaked. So to have a little more crisp on the outside, I thought really helped it. Whereas the microwave ones are just a little soggy, a little soft.
Correct.
They are. They're a little too soft.
Yeah.
I wasn't about to put them in the oven for nearly 20 minutes.
Fuck that.
So.
No, again, I do feel like the reason they put oven instructions is in case you're making a lot of these.
And if you don't own a microwave or an air fryer.
Yeah. Like if you have kids and they're having a sleepover, you want something quick, easy in the morning that's, good for everybody to eat. You throw these in the oven, like 2 boxes of them.
I also feel like...
But also the toaster oven is also for 20 minutes. That's crazy.
Does it say that?
Yeah, oven or toaster oven.
If you wanted to use a toaster oven?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They warn also against putting more than 6 balls in the microwave.
Yeah. You don't want to overload yourself with balls. Well, that's just too many. No one can take that many balls.
No, it's hard to take that many
For
balls.
optimal
Trust me, I've
taste
tried.
and texture. Do you think it's too much moisture?
Actually, yeah, probably. They probably get really soggy, and they probably don't heat up very well.
You know what I noticed? This is kind of jumping ahead a little bit.
But it's add 15 seconds for each additional piece.
The microwaving, I had to do like real math to get this because we should go through the microwave instructions because we did with heating up 6. We did 6 in the microwave, 6 in the air fryer. So it's 45 seconds for 2 balls, and then 15 seconds for each additional piece. So I had to add 15 times 4.
145.
Because it was, it ended up being 145. I took a calculator and I did plus 15 plus 15.
Are we smarter than a 5th grader?
No, 15 times 4.
Shaun loses.
Shaun, have you ever looked at a clock before?
Do 15 times 4 really quick.
60.
Yeah, now add 45.
That's a minute and 45 seconds.
Okay, so you got there. Okay. It took me a little bit, but we got there.
Oh, boy.
I wasn't thinking straight. We were running late for the pod. We had to get him in.
I will be honest. There was a moment where before I put these in, I was like, yes, okay, 145.
What if you were doing, how many balls? Did you do 6 balls?
Yes, we did 6.
Oh, because you split them. You and Naomi had 3 each. Okay. But imagine if you did like 5 balls. If you did like 2 plus 3 times 15.
Yeah, hold on. 3 times 15 is 45.
Okay.
So 45 plus 45 is 90.
Yeah,
That's a minute and 30. Yeah.
Yeah, see, but you doubted yourself for a second.
I didn't doubt myself.
I just didn't like the amount of thought I had to put into this. This
Darren's
felt like
not
a
enjoying
lot
this
of
math
math.
quiz.
Because none of these numbers are 35.
That's why he's struggling.
He's just sitting there going like, I wish the box said 35 instead of 45.
That's right.
35
I mean, that
times
would-
4 is 140 minus 35 times
That's right.
5. Yeah.
That was really quick. That was too quick.
So for appearance, I'll say this. I pulled them out of the box. I'll be honest about this too. I kind of struggled getting the plastic package open.
Oh,
kinda
really? I think I just cut mine.
I cut my too.
Yeah, I think I sliced
I
it.
was just
Slice and dice.
white knuckling that
Tarzan.
thing open. But they felt heavier after being in the microwave. And I'll be honest, I was happy to see they had a bottom. They were like flat
they
on the
did.
bottom.
They kind of did. Yeah.
And they were a little heavier coming out of the microwave. Because I think they might have absorbed some moisture from the
I was going to
others,
say that's got to
perhaps.
be a moisture situation, but I don't know the science there.
Yeah.
It's all that sog.
It's the sog.
The
Sog
sog.
factor.
You gotta watch
heavy
out for those soggy balls.
That's right.
That's something like, not to add another thing into your rating, but like the sog factor, I feel like is heavy on frozen foods that get microwaved.
This is I do feel like I never want to use a microwave if I can avoid it because of the sog factor.
I feel like that's why frozen
Sog
foods
factor.
I avoid them sometimes.
Mhm.
You know,
Except for
Anywho.
soup.
Except for soup.
Well,
I guess that's true. Although I'm always terrified of those
Isn't
cans
soup
that
the
are like
golden
kind of
food?
metal, but you're supposed to put them in the microwave, and they tell you to microwave it. But I'm like, what if it explodes? So I dump it into a pot.
Well, anywho, you guys have any thoughts about how they looked?
I thought they looked good. They looked like they do on the package.
Yeah.
they looked like the bottom side of a pancake. You know what I mean? You know when you like get served a pancake
Well,
and there's
which
like
side
a
is the
top
bottom
side and a
side?
bottom side? It's
Yeah.
the side that looks like this. And the top side looks like the lighter color. And you always want to be served lighter color up, I feel like.
Yes, that is true.
You know?
Really?
Yeah, I personally
I disagree.
This might be a preference thing, but like I want to be served lighter side up and darker side on the bottom because that's the bottom. And because it was cooked longer, so the theory is it can get a little soggy because it was cooked longer. Whereas the top side was undercooked, therefore a little bit more doughy. Absorbs any like steam that's coming between the plate and pancake, makes it soggier quicker because it's doughier, undercooked.
Now, can I ask you a question?
This is all
logistically?
logic.
Which side is the bottom of the pancake? Is that the side that goes on first to the griddle, or is that the side that you finish it
It's
on?
the side. It's whatever side ends up like darker because it's
So it's
overcooked.
just the side you cook more.
Yeah.
See,
Okay.
I prefer my pancakes on the darker side. I like them a little dark.
Oh, I
Interesting.
like
Not
mine
burnt, but
I think realistically,
marshmallow
you want the
cooking.
golden brown side on the top. You want the side that looks the best to be on
Yeah,
the top because it's the
golden
most
brown.
presentable. But yeah, golden brown. But if you
Darren,
underbaked it,
I know.
with
How
it-
do you like your pancakes? Which one's the top or bottom for you?
I've never thought about it.
Well, now thinking about it,
I think-
posing the question.
I don't know. I maybe want them done equally. I do
Both
like. I
golden
think
brown.
I'd like. I
Great
think I like
idea.
them done a little bit more. I don't know. I don't eat pancakes much. Max knows. I don't even eat breakfast much. So.
no, he's not a
You go
breakfast
straight
guy.
to lunch. Will
Yeah.
you wake up and have lunch food for breakfast?
or do you just skip breakfast?
I skip breakfast.
It's the most important meal of the day.
Yeah.
So you're just a two-mealer?
Yeah.
A two-mealer
Usually, yeah.
every day?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Crazy.
right. Sorry. Why are we taste?
I mean,
taste
sometimes
and texture.
maybe like sometimes maybe an apple or something or
An
like a,
Doctor away, you know?
That's true.
but
A shake. A shamrock shake. It was just the season.
yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Continue.
Taste and
That was like-
texture.
and the air fryer, which Max you didn't do. Taste and texture.
Max, how
was
did you
great.
like the
Yeah.
texture with it only
You don't
being
disagree
microwave?
Disagree with
the air
what?
fryer comment.
That.
What was your comment about the air fryer?
Yeah.
Oh, that they were. I was like, taste and texture in the air fryer was great, fantastic, phenomenal. No notes.
I thought slightly. I thought it was just a little too crisp from the air fryer.
Right. Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think you also have to understand gluten-free food often gets soggy incredibly quick, or just comes pre-sogged.
Mhm.
Like,
Okay.
like when you heat it
Okay.
up, it's already like moist in a weird way. It just doesn't have the same you don't get the same
Okay.
crunch. You know.
So you were glad to have something that wasn't soggy.
Yes, correct. Something
Okay.
that felt firm and real
Yeah.
Like it felt, but I do agree that like it did not feel pancake texture. It felt like waffle texture.
That is true. That is actually very
Yes,
accurate.
it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It
But
did.
I feel like that was kind of enjoyable because I rarely get waffles ever.
Right.
So.
Yeah. It was a little more waffle texture. And back for a second to appearance, it was a little bit darker brown from the air fryer than it was from the microwave.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah. Did get a little bit of color on it. How long did you air fry yours for?
8 minutes. I went for the lower end of what it said.
Mine said 10 to 12, and I did
12.
11 because I always just split.
Oh no, yeah, I probably did 10. It said 10 to 12. I went for the lower end of what it said. 10.
Too crispy. I liked the crisp, however amount of maybe. Well, I don't know. We ate the microwaved one first, and I think going from microwave to air fryer, I preferred the air fryer.
Yeah, it upgraded. I felt like an upgrade.
Yeah.
The way you said it, though, if I thought of it as a waffle ball, then the crisp would have been just right.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
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 Then you have to ask the question, what is the difference between a waffle ball and a pancake ball? Is it just crisp factor? Is it truly just
a waffle ball would have
factor?
been a little bit...
Or does it
It
have
has
to have
to be a little
indentation?
crisp. Yeah, I
Like
mean,
a
I
golf
think it's...
ball?
I do think
It's
what makes it a
golf ball?
waffle are the indentation.
Not
I guess it would be a
necessarily.
golf ball.
I think the crispiness of the outside also is distinct for waffles. You could use the same batter for pancakes and waffles,
Right?
but it's that crisp outside with the divots,
the
notches, indentations, whatever that make it the waffle.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could put these in a waffle iron.
Probably. And just smush them?
Yeah.
They're pre-cooked though, so that might get them that would probably get them overdone.
I don't like smushing my balls too much.
I mean, like, I think you'd just be like, you'd have to do it pretty quick because they're already cooked. So just a quick smush, just kind of like a tap on the balls, I think would be fine. Yeah, a slightly pressed ball.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to go crazy. I think it's...
Yeah, I shouldn't have brought that up.
Yeah, nice going, Darren.
Walked right into that.
I didn't love the microwave texture. I really want to try them in the air fryer now. They were very soggy.
You should.
Yeah, try the air fryer.
They were like 1 or 2 clicks away from being inedible for me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
let me ask. Interesting.
Yeah.
Was it just the texture, or where did you land on the taste?
Yeah.
So the taste was so close. I think if it had any more, it needed a little more vanilla flavored.
Yeah.
Like it was missing just a little bit more of that classic pancake flavor.
They do feel a little just like plain dough.
Yeah.
But is this not the pancakes that everyone else like? This is exactly how pancakes like I taste like. Shaun made me bite into a plain one first to start, and it felt like straight up pancake.
I feel like pancakes are usually a little sweeter.
Straight up pancake. I don't know.
Pancakes are a little sweeter.
There's only 3 grams of sugar.
Maybe this is me admitting that my mom's pancakes were bland. So, I mean...
They could
be.
Probably.
I don't know. The one from the microwave tasted very much like a pancake to me.
Yeah.
Maybe the texture is what threw me a little bit, but, now that I think about it, most of the time pancakes are pretty plain tasting because... it's kind of it's a blank canvas. You add butter, you add syrup, you add
It's about
fruit,
the butter
whatever.
and syrup. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a vehicle. Pancakes are simply a vehicle for the topping that in which you pop.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of which, did you guys add anything to yours, or did you just have them plain?
I put some maple syrup on mine.
Okay.
I put syrup on mine too.
Yeah. We did. We started with one plain, and then I did syrup. Kristen does not like maple syrup.
No, because it gets it soggy.
She doesn't like the sog factor.
Yeah.
She puts powdered sugar on hers, but then we also did add chocolate chips to ours, which is kind of baffling to me that they don't have a chocolate chip
version. Yeah, the fact that they have a blueberry version, like chocolate chip would be.
I'm gonna make a note when I email Vanessa.
Yes,
yeah.
please do. I think they're trying to be healthy.
No,
I think there's a way to do
make
dark
a kid
chocolate
version,
or something.
or for the kids.
Yeah.
Think about the children, the gluten-free children.
These would be delightful with a little, because the chocolate chips really did add. Please think about the children for that. Yeah, we did a couple combinations. I did dip mine. I dunked my balls.
You dipped your balls?
That's a good idea.
Syrup.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little dip. I didn't let them soak or anything. Just a dip.
Did Louis come by to dip his balls in it?
No.
I want to dip my balls in it. Remember that guy?
Did you dip both
familiar.
the microwave and the air fryer balls?
Yes. I did both of them the same way.
Who's got something for me?
We also ripped our...
What is
so I
it?
ripped... No,
oatmeal. I want to dip my balls in it.
I do remember this now.
You know Louis with the catchphrase.
Yes.
Wait, I want to know what Darren was going to say.
What was I?
He was asking if I dipped.
I would have thought that the microphone...
When my dad listens to this episode, he's going to be so proud that I made that reference. I can't wait. Go ahead.
He's going to be so disappointed that I didn't really get it. But I do know that. What is it from?
Don't worry about it. What are you going to say, Darren?
I think the microwave ones probably would have soaked up the syrup more than the air fryer ones.
That is true. They would have, yeah. Well, I was trying to not overwhelm them with the syrup. Yeah. I didn't want this to be a syrup
you don't want to overwhelm your balls.
Review. No, your balls can only take so much of really anything. And so, I just wanted to lightly... Okay, well, my balls are a little more sensitive, I guess. So I just gave them a quick dip. That was it.
Yeah.
They can only hold so many chocolate chips. I found that chocolate chips, it was better if you cut the ball in half.
And
went for the middle.
Put them in the... You stuffed your balls with chocolate chips.
We stuffed our balls. Yeah. We kind of folded our balls in half, like ripped them in half, folded them, and then dipped that.
Folded the skin back over.
Yeah.
I'm starting to not like this.
Yeah, actually, that is the thing. I do think we should refer to the outside of them as the skin of the pancake, just so that just so we have an understanding of the terminologies surrounding the anatomy of the balls. Yeah.
I'm starting to not like this.
Starting to?
Yeah, that's my limit.
Okay, yeah.
Go ahead. I used a local maple syrup, an organic maple syrup from Litchfield.
Shout them out. What are they called? Is it just from Litchfield?
Sawmill Sugar Works.
Nice.
I think.
Solid.
I got it. It was in the photo.
You want them to send you free stuff and you don't even know the name of the brand?
Collab with us.
Sawmill Sugar Works. Yeah, I got them in the photo that I...
We'll definitely remember your name then.
I will tag them. Yes. I will tag them.
Yeah, give them a tag.
They're and they now probably most syrup is gluten-free, but they specifically note that they are, but apparently some is not because they mix it up with they fuck it up with some kind of thickeners.
Just throw a bunch of wheat in there.
Yeah, it's crazy what they put in what they put gluten in. Like even within the past year and a half, Haribo changed their gummy bear recipe, and now it includes wheat in it, like traces of wheat. And
crazy.
Which was crazy. I was eating them and I started to feel sick, and I just stopped, slowly cut back on my gummy bear intake.
Is it because I had 2 full bags today? Turns out it was the gluten.
Wow.
Yeah, it turns out it was the gluten.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Is there any?
Crazy.
Is it marked on the package? Obviously, that it added gluten.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think they're marked as gluten free.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, so they're not because they're not certified.
Right.
Then you go, oh, I shouldn't,
But there's and you can there's apps you can download to scan them. The Fig app is one.
Yeah.
And then that'll tell you if there's trace elements of gluten in it.
Yeah.
But I like to live on the edge,
That's right.
Totally.
Get sick every once in a while.
You like to skin the edge, like the edge of the balls, the skin of the balls. We like to live on the skin of the balls.
Yeah.
What are we up to, Max?
We are at Whimsy.
I mean,
they're pretty whimsical.
They're called pancake balls.
They're balls.
Look at that stack of balls.
This is pretty darn whimsical to me.
That's whimsy.
Here's what I'll say. I think these are definitely on the whimsical side. I think they inch towards highbrow for me.
These are some highbrow balls. Yeah.
These are some highbrow balls.
Well, they're European.
Highbrow.
Is there anything more highbrow than European to us?
But if you don't read, you don't know they're Denmarkian.
Yeah. Whimsy. whimsy, for sure.
I think they're pretty whimsical.
I think they're really whimsical. I mean,
how whimsical do you have to be to
round
advertise the
round pancakes? Pancakes don't come in round shapes.
I mean, well, that's not true.
Okay, I'm
Pancakes
sorry.
famously are circles.
I cut mine at the triangles.
I know what you meant. I know what you meant.
I don't know.
Spheres.
Yeah.
They are spheres. Yes.
You know, it's like,
My pancakes are squares.
you know, this
That's
would
a
also
waffle.
be, okay, so
What defines a
what you could
waffle?
also do is these would be a good
Delicious.
substitute for munchkins as well. These came up earlier, but you
Yes.
could
Okay.
powdered sugar on them is a great idea. You could dip
Yes.
them in some melted chocolate.
If you glaze
could
them, are they
glaze
just
them.
glaze
Mhm.
donut holes?
So they could be pretty versatile too, as you guys kind of did. And there's
Mhm.
so yeah, definitely whimsy here. And then value, we already kind of talked about value, but I paid
Yeah.
$8.99 for mine.
You have to also think about when you consider value that all gluten-free food is expensive.
This is
Like,
a problem.
if you
Yeah.
were normally
Yeah.
gonna pay buy these non-gluten-free and think like, okay, I'd pay like $5 for non-gluten-free versions of these, the gluten-free version of it is gonna be like, yeah, $3 to $5 more expensive.
Right.
So the Eggo mini pancakes, it's an 80 count box. That's
Jesus.
$6.99.
Holy shit.
They put 80 of those in those things now?
The
That's crazy.
the brand that Kenzie brought up on her episode, De Waffle Bakers, they also have mini buttermilk pancakes, a 60 count bag for $4.59.
Are
Yeah.
any of but not gluten-free?
No.
These aren't
Is there a
not
gluten-free
gluten-free.
version of the pancakes?
I
We
think
searched
it's
about
I
them.
think it's the feel good the pancake bites would be the closest thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Research
There are these
department.
protein pancakes. I mean, it would take me a little while to comb through these
Protein.
ingredients, but
Klondike.
yeah.
Not feel good, just any version of gluten-free pancake.
Well, I wanna
Darren,
see
do
how
you
many
mean
pancake
you mean
bites-
Kodiak?
Kodiak. Yeah.
Kodiak is
Kodiak,
another.
I don't think is gluten free.
No.
Those are the protein ones, right?
Yeah. Well, there was another Premier
trendy,
Protein also
protein.
makes a protein pancake as well. Power Flapjacks from
Protein
Kodiak.
is just a buzzword to also pay more money.
It's
I
true.
mean, pretty much.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
That's
Yeah.
my hot take.
All right, let's go around. Let's
The
rate
pan-
these.
Real
Let's
quick,
rate
the
these.
pancake bites seem to also only come with 12 in a bag.
Yeah.
And they're the same price. So that's pretty tough.
Yeah. These don't win on value,
No.
but you touched on it,
To a
Max.
gluten-free person, yes, they do.
Okay,
I
good to
argue
know.
Okay.
differently.
Okay.
I'd
Yeah.
call it a systematic issue.
Yes.
This is
correct.
a problem
Correct.
across the board.
Correct. A privilege issue.
Yes.
Sure.
Got it.
Yeah. Consider the disability, you know? I
Okay.
check yes for celiac.
That is true. It is considered disability.
Yeah.
I
All
think
right,
you
go
can get
ahead.
like a tax break actually if you buy gluten free food. I think that's a thing.
You should.
Sorry.
I know,
Anywho,
hard to
sorry.
believe. I know.
And
Moving on.
Yeah.
So,
And they are
Moving
versatile.
along.
You mentioned this, Matt. You can do a lot with these balls. So
yes, they are very versatile.
yeah,
I'm gonna try to juggle them when we get off. I'm gonna try to juggle them.
we can.
Oh, that would have been
If
good.
only I hadn't used up all mine, I could have practiced my juggling skills.
I've got 8 left.
So you could do a couple rounds.
I mean,
You could
there's
get really good at
a
juggling.
good promo. Where's that TikTok? Where's the
that would be
promo?
a
Maybe
great
I
video.
will.
Yeah.
Can you
Learn
juggle?
to- I can maybe
Max
do it once or
can
twice.
juggle.
Me and
Nah,
Max
I mean,
learned how
yeah.
to. We taught ourselves how to juggle
He should learn how
together.
to. He should know.
Some ideas are floating around. I'll think about it.
Okay.
Let's
Max
rate
doesn't want to
these.
address his memories with me juggling. Okay,
You
yeah.
know,
Anyway,
Oh
when
no,
Night
we have great.
offices.
I have great memories of juggling with you, Shaun. Shaun and
me
I
and Max
spent a
learned
lot
how
of
to
time.
juggle with mandarins, I believe,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and K
and
cups.
K-cups,
K-cups.
yeah,
Huh?
because we ran out of mandarins. Anyway, shall we rate?
Let's do it.
Wait.
Let's start with
On a
Kristen.
scale of. Wait, it's on a scale of
0 to
here we
5.
go.
or
Zero
just
to five?
0 to
1 to
5.
5.
0 to 5. Okay.
Generally 1 to 5. Something really has to suck to be a 0. 1's about the worst we go.
I feel like I would rate it a 4. Like there's definitely room for improvement. However, I think they're pretty solid. If you put the correct toppings on it of your choosing, they slap. And if you also cook them in the air fryer and not the microwave, it is exactly, I think, what you want. Texture wise. Perfect crunch.
Great.
Like an apple.
4 is a chilled out on our scale.
chilled out.
Yep.
Very
Yeah.
nice. That's
solid.
great.
Very good.
Honestly, your rating is the one that matters most in this episode because
This is true.
like
Yeah.
Because I am most important.
and yes.
Right.
Yes.
You're not a VIP, you're an MIP. The most important person.
Correct.
A MIP.
A MIP or a Muppet. Maybe both.
Shaun, why don't you go next?
Shaun?
I think these are solid. I have my issues with them. I do think they could be sweeter. We're getting whined at by our dog again, but we're going to wrap up quickly. I think that they have a lot of versatility and they've got a lot of whimsy, and I think that helps a lot. Obviously, the fact that they're gluten-free gives it a bunch of points. The cost, even though they're gluten-free, I do think is a bit of an issue. I think for me, these land around a 3.5, 2.5.
Respectable.
I should be able to veto anyone's rating as the official gluten-free person.
This is true.
Sorry, your rating is wrong.
Just especially
Just
hearing those
Shaun's.
other. I mean, yeah, you can veto mine. That's fine. Hearing about the prices for those other ones really kind of that throws you a lot.
Puts it in perspective a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
D-Man, what are you thinking?
I really like these. And had we not made a big deal of these being gluten-free, I don't think I would have even known.
That is a very
Okay.
good
Yeah.
point.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are correct.
I kind of equally liked them from the microwave and the air fryer. I wish they had been not quite as soggy from the microwave and not quite as crisp from the air fryer. I don't know. Maybe a minute less.
Sir, Max is fully dying.
Off mic.
Yeah.
Off mic, but on.
Keep going. Yeah.
This is like the Oscars. You know what I mean?
It's really
Yeah,
They're starting to roll the music.
I'm giving
and
them a
actually you're
4
just like,
also.
Keep going the speech.
A 4.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Your ruling can stay. Your rating.
All right,
Yeah.
Max, it's up to you. What do you
Pressure's on.
What do you got?
God. Sorry, I swallowed my water wrong. Sorry about that. I mean, look, I wasn't
5.
I wasn't a huge fan of these. Yeah, they're gluten-free.
Because you cooked them wrong.
I did cook them wrong, so I won't deduct them that many points. I'm gonna give these. I'll give these a 2.5. No, a 3. I'll give them a 3. I'll give them a 3. Here's why. Because I gave a 2 to the burritos last time, or one of the burritos last time, and these are better than those. So I'll give them a 3. I think they have potential. I'm gonna try to cook them differently. I like that they're convenient. I like that they're gluten-free. I don't know if I'd get them again, mostly because of the value of them, but
Right.
I'll send it a 3.
So we got 2 4s and 2 3s?
Yeah. I'd like to add this quickly, too. I do think the blueberry and banana bread ones might be pretty good. I think if this was a chocolate chip flavor, like a varietal, I think that'd be a 4 for me.
Totally.
Easily. I think if it just had a built-in topping within it, I think that would put it over the top for me. I think the plain version is a little too plain for me.
Yeah.
I think we had to do a lot of work to elevate these.
Sure.
Correct.
Vanessa, let's go.
Vanessa, we had a lot of good ideas. I think there's a Froze Bros collab here, just waiting to happen.
Maybe,
Put our faces on the box.
Yeah. You know what else you could do with
You're-
these?
Vanessa and then
wait, no.
Max and Darren.
You're each of the balls.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Max
Yep.
and Darren, and it's
You know what else you could do with
balls.
these? You could put them on a stick. Make like a cake pop.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I like where your
Yeah.
mind is at.
What? Like dip them in like chocolate.
Dump them in like chocolate, like a chocolate
Yeah, like
fountain
a-
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we
Mhm.
thinking chocolate fountain dip like a fudge, or I was thinking like the hard chocolate, the melted
Yeah, that-
chocolate where
Yeah,
you harden
yeah,
it
yeah.
and it's like an actual.
Oh, that
pop
would be good too. Yeah,
with
yeah,
Jimmy.
yeah.
It's like Starbucks. This must
Mm.
be what Starbucks does.
I wonder
I
if
think-
you
And
can...
then $4 each.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
And
That-
that's how you
that's
get your money
close,
back.
yeah.
Okay, investment. There's nothing that says you can't individually resell them
Vanessa,
on the box.
call us. We got plenty of ideas.
I mean, that literally doesn't.
Hit us up.
Does not say not.
Email
We should...
frozebros@gmail.com.
Take a break. Froze.
That's wrong.
I
All right,
figured.
let's move
Go to the
on.
end of the episode and email that email.
Let's move on to our final segment for today.
Can we take a break before we do that?
Yes.
Froze,
We gotta walk our dog.
Yep, no
He's
problem.
whining.
Yeah.
And then I gotta prepare for this segment. So yeah, a break would be great.
Okay.
Then we'll be back.
Hit it.
Froze, bros.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
76 trombones and we're back. And we're back finally with our game. Shaun, please tell us what the game is tonight.
This is a segment called Tip of the Iceberg.
I love it.
Because icebergs are frozen. So this is a segment where I'm going to show you guys a zoomed in photo of a frozen food so that you can see just a little bit of it, and you guys are going to guess what the food is. And then if you don't get it, I have a slightly zoomed out picture from there as, oh, you know what? I have an idea. Okay, so I'm going to say I'm not going to tell you how many there are, but basically if you get it on the first try, it'll be worth 2 points. If you get it on the second try, it'll be worth 1 point. And if you can guess, if you'll guess the food itself, and if you can also guess the brand, that is an additional point.
Okay.
No, I think it should be an additional point because it's going to be worth 2 points to get the first one.
I think you're being rude to me.
Is anyone?
I don't think I'm going to get the brand.
Yeah, that's maybe a good point. No, I picked foods that I felt like you would know because obviously the Froze Bros are at an advantage. Foods. Well, but you are aware of brands of foods.
I've forgotten.
So it'll be an additional half point. So for a total of potentially 2.5. Listen, I don't make the rules. I thought I made the rules. But I guess not.
It can be an additional point. I just feel like I'm not going to know the brand.
I think you're going to.
I mean,
I didn't pick obscure things.
The 3 things I talked about. I knew the Purdue brand. I did not get the donut brand correct. Of the donuts
but those are obscure. These are these are major contributors to the frozen food space. You're gonna get the brands.
We'll see.
So let's get rolling.
Yeah.
For folks listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, let's all go around. Maybe we can each take a turn describing what the picture looks like as it gets zoomed out. Folks can also head to our YouTube to see what the images look like. I'll put them in as we're describing them. So, Darren, why don't you go ahead and describe what we're looking at here as best you can, I guess.
I'm not sure how the game's working yet. How are we?
Can I? Okay, I was going to say. I think because if you have a hunch right away, I think you should buzz in, and I think you should buzz in with your name. I think that seems to be the simplest way to do this.
Okay.
So if you have a hunch as to what it is, you say your name, and then you can make your guess. If all 3 of you miss it on the first round, I will describe what we're looking at. But I want this to be spontaneous because if you know it right away, I want you to say it.
Okay, sure.
So if you know it, Max, you would say Max. Kristen will say Kristen. Darren will say Darren, and whoever I hear first, that person's going to get to guess.
So this is the first one. Darren, is this the first one?
Wait,
yeah.
I have a question.
I was like,
yeah.
Is this a practice one, maybe? Or
this is a practice one because I had shown Max this one as an example, but he doesn't know what it is. And I also showed Kristen. So Darren, you're now seeing it. This will be a practice one. I won't count this one. Max, what's your question?
I have a question. Can my word be Darren when I buzz in instead?
Only if Darren's is Max and Kristen's is Shaun.
Yes.
Does that work for everybody?
Yeah.
Sure.
Done.
Okay,
deal.
So I will say Darren. Darren will say Max. Kristen will say Shaun. Okay.
Yeah. All right. I will release the guessing in 3, 2, 1.
Max.
Guess.
Shaun.
I heard Darren first.
I didn't say anything.
What's your guess?
I said Max though, so you heard Max first.
I heard Darren.
Yeah.
Darren buzzed in first.
Okay. Yeah.
Is this pizza?
It is a version of pizza. So that is that. But answer that is not the correct answer. I guess I should have just said that it's not the correct answer.
Oh,
Kristen,
Darren.
I heard you buzz in next.
Oh,
Kristen buzzed in initially.
Sorry.
I was also going to guess pizza.
Okay, Max, you're up.
Can I guess what it is?
If you want, yeah.
Is this a Hot Pocket, Pizza Hot Pocket?
That is not the correct answer.
Damn.
For the listeners, what we are seeing is a sort of light yellow around most of the image with a little bit of red peeking out at the bottom, a couple splotches of kind of a brown.
Thank you, Shaun.
I mean, obviously the guesses have been pizza and Hot Pocket, so we're along those lines.
It could be the side of a clown's face.
It also looks kind of like a face, which was not on purpose, but it did kind of come out that way.
You know?
All right, I'm going to try to advance to the next
what
slide,
happens now?
I'm really going to hope that you see it.
Max. Darren.
Fuck. Shaun.
Did Darren say Max?
No, Max said
Or just Max?
Max said
okay,
Max. And
then I think Max went first.
I said Max first.
Oh, you did?
Oh. Then I think Darren got it first.
It is a pizza bagel.
It is a pizza bagel.
Darren.
That is 1 point. Well, no, Darren gets to guess the brand first.
You're okay.
Darren, do you have a guess as the brand?
Pizza bagel is the brand.
That is incorrect.
Darren.
Do you get is it an opportunity for a bonus point? That is correct for you.
Yeah,
I guess Max, go ahead.
These are bagel bites.
These are bagel bites. Okay. Oh, but that was a practice round, so this doesn't matter. I'm not giving scores for this.
Okay.
We all agreed that it was a practice round. Okay. I can't just do this. Okay, ready, everyone? This is the next one.
Ew.
Max.
Yes, Darren?
That is a burrito.
Incorrect.
Shaun.
Oh.
Kristen.
Is that a pot pie?
That is not a pot pie.
Oh.
Max, do you have a guess?
We are looking at like a weird image with green and like
I'll warn you, a lot of these are really grainy. That was the only way to really do it.
And like it looks like there's a meat in the bottom left corner, but like maybe it's just like a mushroom. I honestly now looking at it, it's like wait, did anyone else go?
Don't give away what you think it is.
I know. Is anyone else buzzed
Max
in?
hasn't guessed. Max, do you want to guess? You got
Darren.
a free guess here. Yes, go ahead.
Oh wait, why did you call him Max? Then I was gonna guess.
You already made a guess in this round.
Guessed.
It's only one. I was like, we're gonna keep guessing.
It's one guess per round.
I don't want the next
and then I
image.
move on to the next round.
Okay.
I want to keep failing at this one.
I'm gonna say, looks like peas. I'm gonna say this is some kind of casserole dish, a frozen casserole.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
Is a pot pie not a casserole?
Also, I'm gonna say I think you only get to. I think you only get to
think
answer
so
the
too.
brand
I think that's
if you get
too
it right.
vague.
It's a bonus point. I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
I'm moving on to the next image. Everyone ready?
Darren.
Yeah,
Darren.
Max.
These are okay. I have to be careful here, I think. Oh, okay. These are dumplings. These are frozen dumplings.
These are dumplings. This is correct.
And can I grab the brand for an extra half point?
You can certainly try.
Are these Babigo?
These are Babigo. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nicely done.
I noticed you. It's not quite on screen right now, but
there is a little bit of
green.
Some of them have some packaging in there.
I caught the logo back there. Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't know if all the crops kind of held from what I thought. I did this all on my phone on the ride home from a 1-year-old's birthday party today, so they might be a little wonky, but you guys will probably benefit from that. So, yep, this is Babigo steamed dumplings. We are moving on to the next one. Everyone ready? There it is. This one I actually think is kind of easy. I'm not going to lie.
Darren.
We're looking... Oh, yep, Max.
We're looking at what looks like a photo of a wound. It's like it's an open wound. This looks like some kind of ice cream cake.
Is that your official guess? Ice cream cake?
Yes, some kind of ice cream cake.
That is incorrect.
Is it a cake?
Is your official? Is that a guess?
Is it cake?
Mm-hmm.
Is it cake?
Is it cake?
Is it cake? Or is it a flesh wound that is actually made of cake? Yeah, for the listeners, there's sort of a red, like a soft red in the top, then a layer of white, and then a bunch of red and beige kind of colored things kind of mushed together, it looks like.
Shaun.
Max.
Yes, Kristen? Oh, Kristen locked hers in before.
Yes, she did.
Strawberry shortcake.
Oh my god, it is strawberry shortcake!
Oh, that's crazy!
Wow! That is 2 points for Kristen. Do you have a guess on the brand?
Oh boy.
I don't
Betty
think
Crocker?
No, that is incorrect. It's Good Humor.
Good Humor.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's an ice cream
strawberry
bar.
shortcake ice cream bar, which
bar.
I accepted strawberry shortcake. Maybe I should have not, but that is what it is. It's a strawberry shortake ice cream bar. I was just excited
It's
that
probably
everyone
my
got
only thing that I'll get. So
that is probably true. We're moving on to the next one. You can see my crop.
Shaun.
Darren.
Kristen.
Mozzarella sticks.
That is mozzarella sticks. That one was kind of easy. I feel like I thought it was cropped in a little bit more. Oh my god, it is!
Wow! Well done.
As you can see, these are a little bit flatter. So these are obviously... So I did try to zoom in.
Cheese being
I thought
apart.
maybe
You can see golden brown.
This would look a little bit like a hash brown. But yes, you can see they are also a flatter type of mozzarella stick, giving you the TGI Fridays.
Wow.
All right. I wish I could just advance to the next slide. Okay. Nope, not like that. All right. Ready? We're going to the next one.
Darren.
Max.
Now let me think. See, the
Can
trick
I
is to
next if Max doesn't get it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you get to just like banter while you think. I do think you have to make a guess within some time.
This is carrots, cauliflower, and broccoli mixed vegetables.
That is exactly correct. Actually, yep, that is 2 points for Max.
That was good.
Do you have a brand guess?
I can see the bag in my head, but I can't think of what brand it is.
Oh,
you can do this.
Is it Bird's Eye?
It's Bird's Eye.
Okay,
the
good.
blue. The blue
Good,
gives
yeah,
that
the
away.
blue
of
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Every once in a while, I'd give you a little. I'm giving you a little. The next one, I'd give you a little hint of what the packaging looked like. All right, next up is this guy.
Oh boy,
this is kind of hard to see. Yeah, there we go.
This looks like chocolate cake, jelly beans, and hash browns.
I also was thinking, what are
that
weird
is, yeah, for the listeners, that's pretty much
like
what we're looking at.
Sprinkles on top of the chocolate cake, but it looks more like a brown, like borders a brownie out.
Yeah, we're doing a bad job of describing these pictures. So listeners, head over to YouTube to watch
Go to
us.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Go to YouTube. Does anyone want to lock in an official guess here? We've got some brown, some yellow, and some beige, some dark brown, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
If anyone, if you all want to forfeit the 2 points, I can move on to the next picture.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't lock in.
All right. Here we go.
What the
hell? That's even more confusing.
Max.
Darren.
Kids cuisine.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
very
so
nice.
happy.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Wow.
Wait,
and the brand too, because that is what it is.
I know, but I want a refund because they used to sell it with chocolate pudding. Specifically because they almost all came with chocolate pudding because it didn't matter what one we got. My little sister would mix the chocolate pudding and the macaroni and cheese together.
That should be illegal.
Yeah, that is gross. And I've combined a lot of foods in my day. That crosses the line for me. Damn.
That looks like chicken, brownie, and corn.
This is
corn.
This is an all-star.
Yeah, they have chicken nuggets.
This is the all-star nuggets from Kids Cuisine.
Oh my
with
god.
With corn and chocolate cake with sprinkles.
Nice job, D-Man.
I'm surprised you guys haven't done a Kids Cuisine. That's something to consider right there. I love these things.
Oh, that
put it on the list.
Grew up on those.
Yeah, put it on the list. All right, next picture.
Wait, have you guys done potato skins? When you guys do burritos?
Darren.
Yes, Max.
Is this General's chicken?
No, that is incorrect.
It's like a red sauce with rice underneath, and then what looks like
there's clearly some rice here.
There's like a protein up in the corner there.
Shaun.
There's a little bit more up here. Yes, Kristen?
Oh, it's him.
I guess I couldn't show you.
Is it just a different sauce? Is it orange chicken?
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Darren, do you have a guess? Is it not too far?
No, I got the same guesses.
All right, I'm moving on. This is a little bit further.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Shaun.
Kristen?
Is it tiki masala?
It is tikka masala. Do you have a brand?
Oh my goodness. It's the Trader Joe's brand.
It is the Trader Joe's.
But I don't know,
is
that's
it. That's Trader
it?
Joe's.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
I wouldn't have known that.
But it's because it's gluten free.
It's delicious. They have so much glass in it.
Jeez. I was gonna say shrimp cocktail in the other one.
Oh, interesting.
That's
over
what
rice.
when I guessed, I was like, do you have shrimp cocktail over rice? I don't know.
Not typically. Yeah, this one you got a little hint of the logo. Clearly, for the listeners, this is chicken. I mean, it's tikka masala, but it's close up chicken in a reddish brownish sauce with some rice. The next one. Oh God, I don't even know what this is.
Oh God.
Oh,
Darren.
Yep, Max.
These are hamburger sliders.
Correct. That is 2 points for Max. Do you have a brand?
I do. These are probably White Castle.
That is correct. Yep. The next one really gives it away. I think these. Yeah. I mean, you can just see the whole thing.
I would not have known that. That's okay.
That's okay. All right. Next up.
Took me a second.
Shaun.
Kristen.
Blueberry muffins.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
What?
They look like blueberry muffins. Do you not see the blueberry muffin part? Do you not see what I'm seeing?
It looks disgusting.
It looks like a blueberry muffin.
It looks like a fetus growing inside of a blueberry muffin.
Yeah, we've got like a sort of like a brownish kind of orangish thing on the right, kind of encased in what looks like I don't know. It's definitely a blueberry
like a muffin. A muffin-like texture with round blueberries.
I'm trying to not give too much away because I know what it is. But yes.
I know.
Do either of you have a guess?
None at all.
You might not even get it from the bigger picture here.
Oh, ew.
Should I move on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it looks like a blueberry muffin.
Oh God, that's a lot wider.
Darren.
Max, do you have
not to yuck anyone's yum, but
okay, these are
it's
from the package. I'm noticing, honestly, the red with the distressed.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
That's Jimmy Dean for sure.
Yeah.
These are like the blueberry sausage.
Yeah.
On a stick things.
What is it? Blueberry sausage what?
If he doesn't get it, can I lock in? Shaun.
Well, Darren said it after me.
Darren did say it, yeah.
Oh. Can someone
blueberry
say it? I need to finish it.
Sausage.
Scratch the itch.
I don't know. Do I get
Darren,
points
what do
just
you
for
got?
the brand?
I think Jimmy Dean might call it blueberry sausage griddle cake on a stick or pancake on a stick.
Okay, pancake is what I was looking for.
It's
That is a pancake wrapped around a sausage on a stick, and it's a blueberry pancake.
Corn dog.
No,
that looks like a corn dog.
It looks absolutely vile.
It looks like a corn dog.
So I will give Darren
up close. It looked like a potato in a
yeah.
That again. Awful. I think this one was
my next
extra wide on the crop, but that it
chicken and mashed.
Kristen's just sneaking a peek. But I definitely gave you a little bit too much. I'm going to give you the extra half point because this is clearly Jimmy Dean.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to scroll down here. This is the next one. Yeah, it is actually. I can zoom onto this actually. All right. That's it. That's the picture.
Darren?
Max?
I'm just going to guess this is some kind of ice cream.
I mean, yeah, but I'm looking for a flavor. Do you have a guess as to a flavor?
Rocky Road?
That is incorrect.
Max?
Darren?
Chocolate chip cookie dough.
I'm gonna give it to you because it's just cookie dough, but this is very clearly like a piece of chocolate chip. So yeah. This is
that was my guess.
Chocolate chip. This is cookie dough ice cream. Do you have a brand guess by any chance?
Pick one. Dealer's choice.
Ben and Jerry's. They don't call it.
That is incorrect. This is Hood cookie dough ice cream.
Got hoodwinked.
You should have thrown. Yeah, you should have thrown us like for a wrench and done like Briars or something.
I should have. Well, I wanted to go local, so I wanted to represent the local brand Hood. So okay, I'm totaling up the scores live here. Darren had a 5 points.
Great.
Max ended up with 6.5 points.
Should we trust Shaun's math after using? I'm reporting live. He's not using a calculator, so
you're making me lose my focus. And Kristen ended up with a 6 points. So by half a point, Max is the winner.
Wow. That sounds right to me.
Yay!
Wow. Good job, guys. That was pretty impressive. I didn't know how hard this was going to be. But some of these are tough, some of them are kind of easy. I think this is good little variety there.
I very much like this game. Thank you so much for putting that together, Shaun.
Really easy to put together.
Yeah.
Would be happy to do that again.
Great. Well done.
That was fun. Enjoyed
Very nice. Yes. A good time was had by all. Thank you so much again, Kristen, for joining us for this episode. Very special.
Thank you for having me.
To have you here.
As the gluten-free ambassador, reporter,
ambassador.
Correspondent.
I like ambassador better.
Yeah.
I like correspondent, actually.
Okay,
correspondent feels like you're reporting in from like out in the world.
It does feel like I'm reporting out from out in the world. So with this podcast, you know, like a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, and every once in a while pop in, you know?
Right. It does feel like we need a theme for you also. Do you want to make a theme on the spot right here? A little bit of music?
No. That's too much pressure. A long-standing theme?
Yeah, it would play every time you're on.
I know.
Well, just as a reminder, we're going to use that news theme.
Yeah, well,
every time
right.
we
Yeah.
head into
I'm
the
like,
news
we
feed.
nailed
I
it
love that. I know.
on the first try there, so
No,
you might as well.
I
Okay,
know.
fine. That's
No, not that wasn't like a no like that. It was just like I do.
No,
think
you hate
that,
my idea and
No,
you
no,
think
no.
it's a dumb one and you don't want to do it. So that's okay. It's fine.
Hey, you know what's not a dumb idea?
watching Froze Bros on YouTube.
Watching
Well,
Froze
yeah,
Bros on
I
YouTube,
mean,
that's
yeah.
a great one. But also, it's not a dumb idea to check out Substrates, who wrote
On
our theme
Bandcamp.
song.
That's
Check them
right.
out at
Goodness.
substrates.bandcamp.com.
You're right. You might get the theme song stuck in your head.
That's right.
Froze Bros.
Check
That's
us out online. Os out online. That's the Norwegian way to say us.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. At
Throwback to
thefrozebros.com. We have got a new website.
Whoa.
We do.
Ooh.
Yeah. A
it
new
looks-
look.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Pretty similar. Few changes. Find the differences. Maybe we play a little game with that, right?
Yes, and if you can
Yeah.
spot
We're all deeply
Yeah.
familiar with
Spot
the
the-
first one. So
Yeah.
Is anything Bill?
We
Screenshot
almost
and circle.
reached double digits on hits on the first
What?
one.
Wow.
just about.
double
Yeah.
digit.
But you can still find links to our social media on there. You can find our episodes on there. You can contact us through our website. Find our email at, what's our email? frozebrospod@gmail.com.
Frozebrospod@gmail.com.
Wait, what's your website URL again?
Thefrozebros.com.
That's why it didn't show up.
And remember, one of the best ways to support the pod is to rate and review us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or however you listen. It really helps us out a lot.
Yeah. 5 stars. Unlike Max
Go
is
do
rating
it.
for the pancake
do it.
rolls.
That's right.
I think all that's left to say now, we could say it all together on this one.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. What?
It's
Kristen
time,
knows it. She definitely knows it.
I hope so.
Yep.
It's time to say...
to
Fro
you
ya
later.
You gotta wave
done.
goodbye. You got a YouTube audience.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.